there's a crash outside. Why don't you come outside? Okay. All right, get him. It's so obvious.
2 female ICE agents pretended to be lesbians and walk into a Chick-fil-A. Lied.
How do you know that they pretended to be lesbians? Maybe they are lesbians.
That they got into a car crash and wanted to pay damages.
Yeah.
Just to get vulnerable individuals outside into a public place so that they
Kited out of aggro range of the rest of the dungeon. Elementary, really. Elementary level strategy. But hey, it works.
could abduct them. That is what we are dealing with in Minnesota, and this is not the first time something like that has happened. We are not angry enough.
You just got. They're so deranged, aren't they? Oh my God. What is wrong with these people? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there it is. How dare she misidentify the female agents? Yes, I don't even know what to say. And it's so fucking embarrassing. And, oh, there's more of these. Oh, here we go.
I don't know what just happened. Something with the Discord.
Look at it. Look.
Whatever. We don't care, right? We need to do work. We need to not be distracted anymore and do some work.
Fuck you, man. Oh, yeah, you fuck yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, look at them all. They're out of their fucking mind. They all keep, they all keep saying we're not angry enough. It's their NPC programming. Yeah.
What is up, everybody? I am Jax. This is also Jax, and together we're Jax Squared. I'm 29, they're 24. We're both non-binary, and we live in Michigan. I
Really? I would have never guessed.
talk too much, and they don't talk at all. People always ask us the same questions, so we figured we'd answer a couple of them real quick. We've been together a year and 8 months. We met here on TikTok, and we're both artists.
I could have predicted this.
We are professionally good-looking, but we're also professional artists and autists.
You come to hang out? Drop me a comment. Let's have a chat. I'm getting started on some work here. I got a hockey game for a buddy I'm going to go to later.
It's a cool shirt. I watched Samurai Jack myself a lot growing up. I want that's a
Find
nice
some
shirt.
stuff to do.
Clothes, plushies, accessories, anything you can think of, they can make it on the sewing machine. Speaking of plushies, we will be collaborating on some to make limited drops available to you fine people as well. They're my assistant glassblowing, and I'm their assistant behind the sewing machine. I just learned how to make glass buttons on the torch, and they also taught me how to do a blanket stitch, so I'm going to be helping them a bunch on the plushie side, and I'm so excited. And we're going to do it all live on Twitch Wednesdays and Saturdays if y'all would like to come hang out with us. Or if you already have, drop a comment down below, and we'd love to say hi again. Until then, until next time, we appreciate you.
How's it look on the...
How about that? Wow. Just blowing? Yeah, I guess so. Does anyone
with
actually
that
look
new,
like this?
with the new vertical
Oh, here we go.
dream.
At this point in time, with the current state,
Why do they all look like this?
What?
I mean, at a certain point, like, you really have to, I mean, really, why are they all like this?
My phone
Really,
sucks.
it's kind of like, isn't it shocking?
What the heck?
Because you'd think that, like, there's a lot of them that are like this, but, like, god damn. It feels like
I'd love
it's
to
like
see how that
80%.
vertical stream is looking.
of the world and specifically the country.
Yeah.
Maybe being single and childless
Yeah.
is actually
Is this it? No, that's not it.
my biggest
That's fine. Okay.
asset.
This is on right here. Okay.
In the sense
So
that
how do I look
I don't
at...
have anything to lose, and I don't really have anybody's life to fuck up by
Well,
Let's mute this. Sorry, guys.
fighting back
Uh-huh.
against.
Okay.
Yeah. So true. So true.
It's like I don't have anything to lose.
I don't know how to get vertical.
So like,
Maybe that's the thing, is their vertical integration isn't good enough yet.
So weird.
I think you gotta find yourself randomly
yeah, you have
on the short screen. I don't think you can just...
It is. It's an actual Karen chicks forming sentences with 1,000 ms ping? I guess so. Oh no, the guy from yesterday was right. Who's taking one for the team? Shut the fuck up, man.
Thank fucking God.
Stop.
Like, I'm not trying to sound like, oh, wow, I'm gonna save the day, because fuck if I know. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just one person.
You just gotta hope you randomly find it.
All my friends who have children,
which is crazy.
they can't go to a
I don't know why.
and risk getting
kind of annoying, but at least it's there, I guess.
Worse.
If people are blind through, they'll see it maybe.
So now the protests are filled with a bunch of childless, crazy cat ladies?
I mean...
Is that it? This is what they've really been reduced to. Is a bunch of childless, crazy cat ladies.
They have people relying on them.
Right. Makes a lot of sense.
About shorts. Is there a way to do
so
live
I guess
shorts?
Those of us who don't.
I don't get it. I don't understand how shorts work, but okay, whatever. I don't get to look at what it looks like, but I wanted to try.
Absolutely. These people are professional brain rotters. Yeah,
if you're coming in and checking it out, drop me a comment. Just kind of try to stay on track and not do a bunch of other stuff. Get some work done here.
I had a run-in with ICE last year in March. They called me sir, and they made it quite clear. They threatened to check my body to see if I was trans.
Oh no.
What are you talking about?
Their exact words. Before I knew they'd surrounded my car.
Is this like a sexual
This can't be
fantasy?
good.
Each side, one in front.
There's no,
It has to be, right?
no, this is not gonna be good.
It was right then in that moment.
Man.
I knew
We're not
they-
watching the whole thing, okay? Like, I'm
Thank
not gonna
you.
do that to you guys. I'm not. Don't worry about it. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Yes, these are the problem right here. It's these people are fucking nuts. Trump threatens to denaturalize U.S. citizens if they deserve it. So many of y'all didn't take this seriously. Yep, that's right. And no, wait a sec. Oh, here we go. Wait. We'll start at very low volume.
It's the Gulf of Mexico! Mexico!
Freak out.
Holy fuck! God damn, this bitch is wild. It's a banshee? I know. Look, guys, I told y'all this is it. I said every place in the world has a mythology of something that is just like this. And I don't think that's an accident. I really don't. Certain mental disorders are also accompanied by facial dimorphisms. Well, maybe you're right. I don't know. This place sucks and I hate it here. Oh my god. I have just the place for you. I know exactly where you need to go.
I have the place for you.
It's by the water. It's by the sea. It's called Somalia.
Yeah, we're just doing a little work on CAD here.
They don't have
Design an irrigation system.
In fact, they don't really have much government at all. You can go...
Trying to, big project. So I'm just trying to stay ahead a little bit, I guess. Even though technically it's behind at this point. Oh,
yeah, these people are really crazy. Also, by the way, dyeing hair in unnatural colors like blue
I'm
or
just not
purple
paying
could be
attention enough.
associated with self-reported depression, per study within
This is awesome,
Psych
guys.
Journal of Psychology. See, this
This
is
is
the
awesome.
reason why I don't believe any studies,
There we go.
guys. It's because I already knew this. I didn't need a study to tell me this. It was obvious. Everybody knows this. What are we doing? Depression? No, wait, you mean retarded? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. People are not real. I know. Oh, here we go.
you know,
Yesterday, 10 years ago,
sometimes I've really wondered how real people are. Like honestly. Like sometimes it's just like, is this for real? Are they like, I don't even mean with like the ice stuff right now. Sometimes I just feel that way with friends.
We gotta do this in waves.
I'm
We
like,
gotta protect ourselves.
is this
We
real?
gotta protect our neighbors. But it's time for white people to step the fuck up. They've been sleeping.
And it's been wild to watch. I've only been
But
down here for
I'm a complete idiot.
now.
So.
And watch the community organize in such a quick way. Obviously, you guys been doing for weeks, and months. And what has it been like to see the community of Minneapolis like really come together?
It's about time. It's about time because people of color have been screaming about this for we can't even count the years of how long.
Wait. What's she wearing? Is that a baking pan? That's the thing that's at the bottom of your oven. So this fat retard took the fucking the oven tray. Oh my god. Actual Rust player. This is insane. What are you doing? It's a George Foreman grill. I don't know what this is, guys. It's Statolite armor. It's so dumb. I don't even know what to say about this. It's really it's really deranged, isn't it? It's truly absolutely fucking
Why is that
deranged.
not updated
5x
either, by the way?
protection? I guess so. So look
It's a question of
posted
mine.
my video. Russell
Multi-title.
Brand. Oh my god. Here we
Neck.
go. You can see she very clearly looks at him. She acknowledges. She's smiling at him.
I want to just say, I look.
Did I not open streamer bot back up?
Divided by Joe. It's me.
What's going on here? Uh-oh.
I've been hearing that for the last 15 years.
Hopefully I don't crash, guys. Alright.
Yep.
Update all. Wait a sec.
She is in a totally different state, looking for trouble, intentionally breaking the law.
But when they were saying that about Carl Rittenhouse,
Do
the
this.
people that wanted
Do
Carl
that.
Rittenhouse to be wrong were like, well, why
Oh,
was he there?
nope,
He could have
nope.
got a gun and he
Control
went
C.
there. And I reckon the same people would have to
Update
make
all.
reverse arguments. That's what's sort of exciting about now. Since the ascent of MAGA, you're seeing people
Update all.
say free speech stuff that's really
Hopefully
confusing
that'll
for me.
update my
Like, you can't just... Free speech doesn't
YouTubes.
mean the right to hurt people's feelings. Like, you're seeing it all like flip and stuff.
You can see, you know, I appreciate this from Russell Brand. I really do. I used to watch his news show. He had a news show back in like the 2009, 2010
I
called
might have
The
to
Truth.
refresh on this.
And he did it on YouTube. He uploaded pretty regularly. I'd watch it pretty much every day.
It
I
still
like this guy
says
a
the
lot.
same thing.
And, I don't know what he's really been up to recently, but yeah, I used to keep up with him really well. And Base Russell, yeah, so I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I appreciate him showing the content and everything, and yeah, there you go.
Sure.
I mean, like,
Why
yeah,
this
there's
one
been a lot of people that have been
will
talking
not
about shit
update.
that I do and say and everything, and that's great, man.
See.
I'm happy to see it.
Oop.
He's been chilling, and yeah, he highlighted the awards and Ladies Destroyed England. Well, no, the most base thing that Russell Brand ever did is that he got invited to a Hugo Boss showing. This was in like 2009 or 10, same time period, maybe a little bit later than that. And he's like, he goes up and he's like, yeah, remember whenever you guys made shit for the
I
Nazis?
really don't know.
That was crazy, right? Damn, those outfits were on point. They were clean as hell. And then I remember they had to drag his ass off of there.
Alright, we'll
man.
just do that,
And,
I
down the
guess.
world, I mean,
Update.
it's nice to see he's Christian now. Well, good for him. I hope he's doing well. I do.
Yeah,
And
right.
it's nice to see he streams on Rumble every day.
Not
And,
sure
it's
why
good to know
this
that.
won't update.
And maybe I'll have to keep up with it. I've
When
thought
it
about
doesn't
streaming
want
on Rumble
to.
myself, honestly. I mean, it's probably a matter of not if, but when. I do think it's probably going to end up happening. And I know that some people would want to see that because, especially because it's like
Funny.
more of like politically, oriented platform. So if I'm talking about stuff like that, it kind of fits the audience there. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Something must come up
And,
over here.
Yeah, the outfits are pretty good looking. I mean, okay. So
Might need to invest in another monitor.
Okay, so most of what you're trying to say is hard to decipher.
hey, so I have a question.
I don't think I have
War
enough.
was coming. Forge knew,
Yes.
and their partner said drives baby. What would you do?
But her
What does
wife
this thing do?
said drive baby drive because everybody saw that man pulling his gun before she
Why
started
can't?
moving.
What is going on here?
She didn't hit him with her car. She didn't try to hit him with her car. She was being polite and nice while he was being a cocky little bitch, and that pissed him off.
And why is that connecting? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go back. Where is...
How has Punk been overtaken by a bunch of fat retards? How did this happen? Like, what the fuck?
You can see in the video, he's reaching for his gun before she starts moving. Okay, so most of what
I'm eating, bro? No, bro, like, this is it. These are their strongest soldiers. What can I say? Somebody said that Trump was live. I'm assuming he is, but he's probably talking about other random stuff. Yeah. And it's just, what's he saying? Car factories.
Okay, what's going on?
Is unbelievable.
Why aren't these working?
In China, by the way, by a lot. Oh, right. We're building more car factories.
No. Oh, my gosh.
It's largely because of me. Tariffs.
Connect.
Oh, okay, well, who does tariffs? You do tariffs. They don't want to pay tariffs. They pay simple formula. Yeah, I could easily guess this.
All right.
Became powerful because of that. They don't want to pay the tariff, but only now it's here. Tariffs. It only works here because a lot of people don't understand it. I understand it. Right. Okay. Well, you know, I think that we've pretty much seen this one before. We have? Sure. Oh, here we go. So this is over in Florida.
Okay. That's working. Let's see. Okay, that's this one.
Undocumented immigrants.
Properties. Refresh.
That's what they are.
All right.
They're not documented. They're not.
Am I an undocumented shopper whenever I steal a pancake out of the store? If I steal a T-shirt out of Wendy's, or not Wendy's, Walmart, am I an undocumented shopper?
That's not the one I want.
I wonder.
Legal, okay? They're illegal immigrants. 74%
That's not the one I want right now.
of
I want
illegal immigrants that we've detained have had criminal charges.
74%. Wow.
Okay. The other 26% were riding.
This one. That's a good one, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
But yeah, it's this one.
So when we stop a car, we run a
All right.
check on every
Now we're ready.
in the car.
Makes sense.
When there's a call for service, we run a warrants check on the victim, the suspect, and all the witnesses. Okay. Of
course.
We call that 26% collateral. So three out of four of them have committed another criminal charge.
What a surprise. Oh my God. It's almost like all of those fake statistics about how they don't actually commit crimes are bullshit.
Now think about that for a second. They couldn't commit that crime if they weren't here.
Yeah.
But they did. So
You
now
check me out. Drop me a comment.
And my taxpayer money.
Get a conversation started.
The
No.
prosecution of those
Need
folks.
somebody to.
It's a waste of money. We just get them out. If they're not supposed to be here, that should be the end of the due process.
For the public defender that defends them. Pay for the jail and
Hi, what's up, Joey?
Billions
How are you doing today?
are going into micromanaging people who should have never been in the country in the first place. Billions of dollars.
Depending on what the charges are. So and the majority of the 26% that was left out of the 74% of them had criminal charges.
I'm just here doing some work. I'm working in AutoCAD, designing an irrigation system.
Yeah.
And that's the numbers that we have so far.
For an extremely large project.
So how many illegal immigrants have we arrested this year?
How many?
We've arrested 557.
Got to catch them
that
all.
Have criminal charges as well as they're here illegally. That's just this year. But here's the thing and let me focus on this. And I know on social media people have already tuned out, but you need to tune back in and listen to this.
Okay, let me listen.
The reason that you see ICE flooding into Minnesota and Minneapolis
is because they are not cooperating, and you have the fucking state police that just let them go, right?
That's my sheriff right there.
If the state
Joey, you're still there? That's my sheriff talking.
And into Los Angeles, into these big cities, is because they refuse to turn over the illegal immigrants who are being arrested by the local police department where there's outstanding ICE warrants.
It's obvious.
I will say we don't have those same issues around here.
It's obvious. Like, it's not like it's...
Even when these riots go on around here,
it doesn't mean that
we don't really have riots.
It's fucking obvious.
Pushing back against the federal government instead of violating the federal law,
they actually tend to be truly peaceful protests in our parts.
Said, look, ICE, we don't want our police actively engaged in ICE enforcement, but you can come in our jail.
But we got crazies.
And as we make arrests, you can
around here, and you got to be really careful on all sides.
And
they are
those criminals that are committing crime
against right the
citizens of the United States,
stand your ground.
Each other.
That's the reason why all this chaos happens in these sanctuary areas. It's because they're not cooperating with the federal government, and they're actively releasing criminals into their own communities. And they're doing it under the guise of empathy. Isn't that crazy?
Well, you can remove them.
Isn't that crazy?
Is this guy from Florida?
Big blue areas with all of these ICE agents.
Yeah.
So it's the policy and the laws that the California and the Illinois and the Minnesota and the Oregons and the Portlands and the city, it's the laws that they've passed that's created the environment for ICE to have to go in there and do it all on their own.
This messaging needs to be spread way more. Because I don't think people are putting these two things together. They don't understand how effectively not holding these people accountable when they get arrested is causing all these secondary.
Yeah, if you're checking out the stream,
if you would have just enforced the law on these,
drop a comment. Let's talk. Keep me going a little bit here.
Then none of
been having trouble staying on track. I mean, certainly talking might keep me off track, but I don't care. Whatever.
The law enforcement officers have already taken the risk.
That's not gonna fit.
These people, they're in custody. They're locked up. They're in a county lockup or a city lockup someplace or a state lockup for their causes. But yet they're telling the city, the county, or the state prison system, turn these illegals that have committed crime back out into the community.
Isn't this insane? Really?
Yeah, I think I can mess with this scene and add something.
Yeah, they're literally
That'd be fun.
sentencing their own community.
Oh, I can't see that on that screen. Hold on a second. Yeah, I always find a way to distract myself with stuff I really want to do. Like, I really just want to play with this stuff. Make it better. Give y'all better scenes.
Yeah.
From the state and the local.
But check this out. All right.
Exactly. In order to do the job.
I think it's this one.
All of this.
No, that's not the one I want. All right, it's this one, but we don't want it to be so big, right?
I send enough people down here.
Where we pull that up front for everybody to see.
That's right.
Or Tampa.
They don't need to. They don't need to because the state government works with the federal government in harmony, and there are no problems. All of these issues are completely manufactured. That's it. They have their shit together. Yeah, they've had their shit together for a long time, and so it's no issue.
This above chat.
Immigrants are responsible for less crime per capita. Any study that tells you that is lying.
See that? You know why? Because we're cooperating. And this same environment could be in every one of those states if the state had cooperated. But instead, you
leave that for now. I can make that look better for y'all guys down the road.
Yep.
Primarily, House.
I will. I'm sorry.
Mayors.
I still don't understand why my still won't upgrade here. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Whoever doesn't show me who subscribed here.
These sanctuary cities are now costing taxpayers from red states to cover the costs for their incompetence. This shit is so goddamn infuriating. I think that if they have a sanctuary city,
yeah, it doesn't show me who subscribed. I apologize, but
even playing games with this.
Thank you for the subscription.
I mean, it's
really
like if you have an area in the state that is literally releasing criminals out into the wild whenever they don't even know if they're supposed to be in the country or not, why are we giving them money? What are we doing? Like, this is such a ridiculous thing to say. No, this guy's so based.
Like, I'm so happy to see this. Or Minnesota or wherever.
What I want to do.
Probably because optics are a game that people that want you to lose play. Never play a game that people that want you to lose want you to play.
Come back out into the community and commit more crime against you.
People want you to
rather
lose,
than
want you
turn
to
them
play.
over to our federal partners. That's why you're seeing all this scrum all over the nation.
How do I update?
Of course, and that's what happens. Yeah, there's no cooperation.
I want to update.
Somebody says what's crazy is Florida has one of the largest immigrant populations in the country. Well, the big difference is that it's immigrant versus illegal alien. Like, and this is the thing, is that a lot of these people do literally, they take no effort to distinguish between what an immigrant is versus what an illegal alien is.
Dave.
And I think that the process of that,
did
what happens is that
how do I know if it
makes
updated?
People more xenophobic and more hostile towards normal immigrants because they're all being lumped in together. I don't think that somebody is angry about...
Now everybody knows what they're getting into when they're coming to check me out. Sorry about that, guys. I should have done that from the beginning, but I didn't.
I don't think people are really mad about that. But what they are mad about are illegal aliens that come here and break the law. That's the issue. That's the problem. And so really, and there's
I like the scene set up.
I would assume that Florida also probably has more illegal aliens than Minnesota does, for example.
Yeah, if you're checking me out, drop a chat. I'm just working right now, getting design irrigation on AutoCAD.
That's more similar to where the people that came from are used to. And
got a big project, so
higher population.
This is the size of it right here. This thing's gigantic, bro.
Has more illegal aliens than any other state. Why is that? Because California has more people.
We're making our way through. We only have a couple little sections of sprays left to do, and then we're gonna get it all tied together, sized up.
But people use these arguments to try to make a point that doesn't exist.
Nope.
That's why you're saying it. If they were cooperating like Florida was cooperating, there would not be the protests.
Exactly.
There would not be
None of this
conflict.
would have happened.
Yep.
None of this would have happened if they had just cooperated with the federal government. This is why you have to follow the rules.
I will say,
wouldn't be angry.
Him saying that is omitting the fact that there are protests going on in Florida.
Because they would be caught up like they are in Florida when they're committing crime, and we turn them over to ICE.
If you want to know any more about that,
very true.
That Caitlyn girl, she was in Orlando recently,
and the policy of the elected officials
and
at the state level, the county level,
and a whole issue there.
Level, telling them to oppose
in a way. I mean, it's never really an issue with her. She just kind of goes around and causes stuff, but what some of the live YouTubers do about sensationalizing things.
Like, it's really crazy if
people
aren't even following the law. They're just
I think I can start doing
back into the fucking
my side strips right there.
Really, you think about that. It's fucking nuts. What are you doing this? It's insane. In sanctuary cities, absolutely they should be ended. They should have never even began. What a stupid concept.
That think it's all right to oppose the law.
Yep.
That think more of the criminals than they do the suspects. I don't know.
Exactly.
That's why we call.
Let me know if something's too loud, guys. Turn it down for you. But really, it's just there to have something going. That's my judge right there. Or my judge, my sheriff.
I totally forgot there was even a question out of it.
I don't know why I'm talking so country right now either, guys. Sorry.
I totally fucking
Sorry.
agree.
I'll stop it. I'll stop it.
Holy shit. There you go. I'm glad to see that. Finally.
Sometimes it just comes out. It used to be worse when I drank.
The thing is that nothing is illegal.
It's not as bad anymore.
Like, you can say something's illegal, but who cares if it's illegal if they're doing it? That's the big problem that I think a lot of people don't understand, is that they think that, oh, well, they can just say that it's illegal or it's against the rules and now everything changes. No, that's not the way it works at all. Absolutely not. No, these people, the reason why they do it is because they get away with it. You can't let them get away with it. Exactly. Hassan, see about you and Cutie. Let me see if I can find it. What did Hassan say? Let me see what it says. Hassan.
Nobody cares what Hassan says. He's trash.
Is this a new one?
He can't not tweet about you, bro.
There should be another. Oh, there it is. The most in touch with the working class take is actually when you demand for white working class moms
also, you know,
faced by ICE.
If you want to, you can drop me a subscribe, a like.
This is
you really help me out. I'm going to start doing this more and more, and
because they operate on such a degree of dishonesty.
Could use the help with
it's not even like,
getting my name out there.
A way that you can approach this.
Just looking to get some people that want to hang out, I'll be playing video games.
It's emotional framing. Yeah, it's totally emotional framing. It's ridiculous.
And we'll watch videos while I work. That's about the only reason why I watch videos like this or anything. But most of the time I like to watch comedy.
Here's the thing. If you're against ICE coming and removing illegal aliens, you are working in the best interest of business owners, corporations, the billionaire class, and people that can profit and exploit their labor. And the only people that are benefiting from that are those people. Hassan should be on my side with this because you would want to have the illegal aliens deported. But for whatever reason, the Democrats and the leftist people have mind-fucked themselves into being on the same side as the corporations, which is what's so crazy about this. ICE is just trying to do their job. You should be mad at Minnesota for not working with ICE and deporting these illegal aliens.
I need to get another mouse. I love the mouse I have, guys. Like, y'all can kind of see it. Well, I guess you can't see it right there. I'll slide over a little bit.
Working with them, and they're intentionally trying to make it worse and worse and worse.
We'll hold it up to this guy.
So that's it. He's pandering. I know. It's just it's embarrassing.
Got the MX.
Honestly. It really is. So. It's integration, not deportation. Integration. Why should you integrate somebody that illegally?
Oh, this is the one I played. This is on my gaming.
Why would you do that? That's ridiculous.
PC.
I don't want to integrate a bunch of people that are.
This is a Corsair. I have a Logitech with that thing.
Somebody who's in
the right button doesn't. It works, but it does what the left button does, and I can't figure out. I've done so much. I've researched so much. Figure out why it does it. I'm guessing it's just part of the G Hub being trash. I don't know. But yeah, still.
They mad. They want you mad at their underclass. Wait. What are you saying? I'm really confused by what you're saying. What is this? You justified the killing? Yeah, I think it's justified. And I think the court will prove that. Yeah, I think it's justified. For sure. Definitely. Yeah, so what are you saying? Trump doesn't send ICE to Purdue Chicken? What does that mean? To Purdue Chicken. I'm not sure what that means.
Purdue Chicken.
Explain that. Have I been watching for a while now? Since when do you advocate for moms to get shot by ICE? Whenever they drive a car in the direction of a police officer after disobeying a lawful command after being detained. You don't do that.
All right.
It's pretty simple. And nobody should be suggesting that either. If you do that, you're going to end up...
Pretty simple.
Or any farms that have illegals working, if you want to hurt the billionaires, then hurt their cheap labor. Well, I agree with that. That's why I would want to have them to be deported. Yeah, it's really simple. Purdue's a company? Oh, I see. Okay. So if I want to have all these people deported...
Where's my other...
What's the difference here?
Didn't I
I'm just confused. What does her being a mom have to do with the argument? Yeah, well, he's trying to emotionally...
Why is that one not
in a way that makes me look bad? Unfortunately, I don't really care if I look bad or not.
Maybe it's that far behind.
The truth is you can't drive a car into anybody.
Yep.
And if
it's
you
just
do
that
it,
far
whatever
behind.
federal officer is
I was wondering.
And they shoot you, that's what happens. You shouldn't have tried to drive the car into somebody. That's it. It's literally that simple. You can't hit people with your car. It doesn't matter whether they follow protocol or not. They aren't going to deport them. They send ICE to political enemies. They send ICE to political enemies. Well, yeah, of course they send ICE to political enemies because those are the ones that are not cooperating with the federal government. So they need to have more people there to uphold these laws because the government aren't working with the federal government.
More there.
Am I crazy?
Yes,
I feel like it's pretty obvious. Yeah.
I didn't even care.
I wasn't used to saying it. Emotional people.
Let's go. Oh.
Yeah. So I mean,
why did I pick?
Here? Can both the police and her be in the wrong? I don't know. I mean, the court's going to decide that, but I've got a pretty good feeling that I'm going to be proven right. So your claim about hypocrisy about billionaires is wrong. Who does illegal immigration benefit? Who does illegal immigration benefit?
Uh-oh.
Let me ask you that. They're saying the ice can sit at Uncle Jim's farm, but not the Foster
Who
farm.
does it?
Okay, well, that's
Who do you work for?
Like, what do you mean?
All right, what do we got? 31. Might want to stop there for now. Let's start on these ones.
Yeah, who does illegal immigration benefit? It's pretty simple. Sooner or later, you'll be right. No,
yeah, if you're stopping in, drop a comment.
People have a problem realizing that immigration is a net positive. It's a matter of paperwork. So if
I'm just doing some work right now.
Illegal,
looking
so you
to
think that every single immigrant is
chat with some people. Watch videos.
Is a net positive.
Whatever you'd like right now. I'm just hanging out. Got a hockey game I'm going to go to for my buddy in a little bit.
Yeah, it's a simple question, right? I mean, it's simple. It's easy to.
I didn't look at that.
I don't think this is really that complicated.
28. No way. I was not expecting it to have that many gallons on that one zone.
And also, by the way, you have to keep in mind this person did not answer the question that I asked them.
And this might get up.
This is always the problem that these people have, is that they don't answer the question that they were asked.
Okay, so
and the
there's
reason
20.
why is because they know the question
if I
they
split
were
this in
asked
half,
will lead to a conclusion where they're wrong. That's the reason why they don't do that. It's always like this.
39 and...
Just like everyone here. Ask it. Okay, I'm going to ask it again.
42.
Who does illegal immigration benefit?
Let's see here.
What group of people does illegal immigration benefit?
Take off to. See what's
Simple
that now.
question.
Simple question. 41. So they're a little bit more even now, right? That's a little more even. Okay.
We'll see what he says. Business owners? Well, no. He'll have an answer. He'll be the one that can answer. It's fine. And also, like your communities as a whole, more workers, diversity of thought, competition, diversity of thought. Diversity of thought is not always a positive whenever those thoughts are sometimes bad.
All them sprays right there.
2, competition. How can you compete against how can an American worker, so you bring up the idea of competition. How can an American worker compete against an illegal alien?
So these are my connection points.
How can that happen?
I'm over here.
An illegal alien has
we got one like right in the middle, and then one
can be paid under minimum
sort of
wage.
in the middle.
They can be exploited
like in the middle of the
You
house.
don't have to pay for insurance.
Basically.
You don't have to pay for other taxes on
And this
them.
one's kind
You
of
can do
like
everything
just
and not
be.
even have to pay them as much. So how is it that you can have competition?
So main
against
point of that, I need to know that there was one on either side for
How
sure.
does that work?
So there would be one like right here, and then there's going to be one like right here as a
Does a
connection
group of
point.
5 people or 10 people come up with a better product? It depends on where the people are and who the people
We
are.
want to
obviously.
place those type of
I'm
things
saying it should be easier for them
after
to be
we're
legal.
done with
Why?
putting in these sprays. You know what? Let's verify, make sure we didn't miss any. Don't want to miss none.
That's great. Like, okay, why? What is this? It's hard for them to be legal on purpose? Yeah, of course. Obviously.
Uh-oh. I missed something.
Elon fired 80% of workers to create a project.
Did I already put heads around there?
Yeah, exactly.
No way. When did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my gosh, I was so tired earlier.
The entire ideology. This is what my viewpoint is. I do not.
Luckily,
think
I'm
that
starting to come back together right now.
Positive or always a negative.
But
I think
I don't
it's
know.
a case-by-case basis. The idea that we should
Rough.
let more immigrants into the country as some sort of like objective goal, I think is a bad objective goal. I think it's okay to have immigration. That's fine, but you want to have it be in a measured and a positive way for the country. So whenever you're bringing in a bunch of illegal aliens and those people are not, you know, English speakers, for example, or they're not skilled workers, and they're coming over and they're undercutting American wages, that are living on welfare. And again, you just look at the statistics, and this is obviously true. It's not like it's a mystery or it's hard to see. It's very obviously this is what it is. Why? I mean, why? Because we have people here that need the money, and we also have social systems here. So this is the main thing, is that if you're a Democrat or you're a leftist person, you have to understand that you have two mutually exclusive ideals. There is the one ideal of mass immigration, where anybody can come to America with no restrictions and you can do whatever you want, like what this guy is saying. And then there's the other ideal that you could have, where you can have big social systems and you can have Social Security and food stamps and everything. You cannot have both of these ideals at the same time. You have to choose between one of these. And the reason why is because a lot of these people that come in here are not contributing to these systems at the same ratio that they're withdrawing from those systems. Which means that if you bring in enough of those people, they will eventually create a net negative and the system will bankrupt itself. That's kind of what's happening already with Social Security, for example. So you cannot have a robust social system program and an actual socialist, you know, like social safety net when you bring in a bunch of illegal aliens. You can have one or the other.
Anyways.
And I would rather, this is my outlook, right? If they're illegal, they wouldn't be exploited and take low wages. Well, yeah, but they would be used to drive down the wages of the people that are in the country now. That's kind of what happens with the H-1B visas. Like, those are legal, but they also serve to drive down the wages of American workers. I mean, even Bernie Sanders says this.
What is going on with this
remote? Just look at the H-1B visa thing, and you can easily see that's not true. So what's more costly, deporting millions or allowing them to contribute? Deporting millions.
Easily.
Without even a question. Yeah, they need a taxpayer number to get benefits? So what?
I don't understand. Not working, guys.
Also, they organized a scam? Yep, definitely. And so this is what happens.
Yeah, I spend more time trying to figure out why things aren't working. What does this mean? What does these mean?
How much money we spend on social systems.
Is that why it's not moving?
Yeah, it's that simple. And I would solve the same issue the way Japan does. Anyone that immigrates to Japan is required to support themselves without receiving any social program assistance. Yeah.
Nope.
Nobody should be getting social program assistance or anything like that. It's crazy. What's your proof? How's that cheaper? Because these people cost a lot of money. Government subsidies provide companies much more. So you're talking about two separate things. Number one, I'm not even going to get into that because you're trying to shift the argument. But number two, let's talk about why it's cheaper. It's because removing them from the country removes them permanently. Paying for them is an ongoing process that goes on infinitely. You're going to be paying for this person for like 50 years, maybe. So what do you want to bet that removing a person once is going to cost less money than paying for them for 50 years? It's pretty obvious. It's completely obvious that's the case. Supply and demand, yeah. And Rita has no object permanence. Yeah, I mean, it's not even close. No, it's not. And you bring in their kids and everything else. Yeah, exactly. It's just crazy how much money they cost. Is chat's flaming you and us? No, that's fine, okay? But yeah, exactly why we shouldn't jail them here. Yeah, 100%. You're saying there's proof? Show maybe a study. I'm not asking for you to. I'm not asking for somebody to think for me. I'm asking you to think for yourself.
Cool. Cool. Wherever that sucker's at.
Removing
I'm gonna find it. I took it out.
Or paying for them to live in the country 50 years. Somewhere. What do you think costs more money? Think for yourself.
What happens when you have too many of these little plug-in USB things?
If you would just read? No, they're not.
You don't know what any of them go to.
GDP. I don't care what the GDP of the country is if people can't get a job.
If
people can't afford groceries. You're looking at meta-level economic indicators to look at why the average person's quality of life has gone down. But whenever you see GDP skyrocketing, but people's quality of life is stagnant or it's getting worse, I think there's pretty obviously a reason for that. You should not be looking at that. And also, like, there's very clearly a point where this is not true. It's not like the country, if you just add infinity illegal aliens, you're going to run out and the country is going to be amazing. Obviously, that's not true. The arguments migrants cost more than poor people that were born in the U.S.
Yeah.
I think that poor people that are born in the U.S., that, you know, those people, I think that we have a right to take care of them. And meta level means looking at the whole. You're using anecdotes. Well, yeah.
All right. Hopefully that's what
absolutely.
What I need.
Deporting millions here, or have someone here paying taxes. I don't.
Nothing like having to do something.
They don't pay taxes. They're net negative taxpayers. Like, haven't you seen like all the statistics of like the Somalians and all these other groups that have like 70 and 80%?
Set this to the side.
Do you really think those are net positives to the country? People that 80% of them are on welfare? Really? Do you actually think that those people are net positives?
Total utter crap.
Just is a question. Is conflating legal and illegal? Well, I'm just asking. Like, I mean, some of those people are legal. Sure.
Don't understand that is working.
As per Congressional House Budget Committee, using National Academics' estimate of immigrants' net fiscal impact on education level, we had the net fiscal drain for each illegal immigrant is about $68,000. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's somewhere around there. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll respond to this person one more time. You're disagreeing in a way that's reasonable. I'm not going to ban you. You're not getting banned. I disagree with your points, but you're making them in a degree of honest ways. Or at least like compared to most other people. So you're not getting banned.
I don't know, guys. I don't know why my remote's not working. It's really kind of frustrating.
Let's see. I'll look at one more. They pay sales tax on the house. Yeah, fair. I mean, yeah. I mean, again, like, I don't see how you can look at a population that is 80% on welfare and say this is a net positive. Oh my God.
I have no clue.
It's not. Anyway, so let's see. I'll look at the rest of these here. I want to get back to it. Why are you comparing illegal immigrants to legal ones? Dishonest points.
That's what I actually
you should make the illegal immigrants into legal ones, right? So, I mean, it's a hypothetical argument. That's really what's going on here, obviously. So, yeah, it's not his fault. Believes it's going to be bullshit. Left puts out about illegals being a net positive and committing fewer crimes. Total untrue bullshit. Yeah, it is.
I don't think that's what I did. I think it's just the remote's being crappy.
But the reality is that y'all never let the fact that I am black go. So I'm going to be clear about one thing. I know my good black history. But this looks like modern-day slave patrols. And they have been sanctioned by this Supreme Court.
What does that do?
People get offended and try to say I'm too black, but the reality is that y'all never let the fact that I am black go. So I'm going to be clear about one thing. I know my good black history, but this looks like modern-day slave patrols. And
this is crazy. That's crazy to say.
Super crazy.
The thing is also, by the way, if you
super crazy, but when you're trying to sensationalize something.
Like this woman grew up privileged. She went to a private school. This entire act that she's putting on, this is a persona. This is a cosplay. This isn't who she actually is. She's acting like this to make people think that she's relatable, but this actually isn't who she is. So that comparing anything to the slave trade, comparing anything to slave catchers, comparing anything to chattel slavery that we had in America.
I was hoping to find out what was causing it. I guess I can't.
Completely disgraceful, and it's in the same way that Nazi Germany compares
around that much.
Nazi Germany fucking killed people in mass. Millions of people they killed.
And ad will be starting soon over there for y'all Twitch. You got about 20 seconds.
Their own country. The Nazis weren't deporting people, they were killing them. This is a totally different universe. The reason why, like, I don't think people understand how bad slavery was. And this is the big problem, is that people have this perception of like what slavery was, but they don't, I think, really understand.
Maybe I need to like close it and then open it. Let's do that.
They would pull slaves' teeth out so they could give them to white people. They would intentionally break up families in order to break their spirit.
I really want to use my remote.
Plantations. They would just whip and have them kill each other for sport and for fun. They didn't even consider these slaves people. Even after the Civil War was over, it's not like they were totally treated like people then either. Like, I don't think that people understand how bad slavery really was.
Cameras, I don't think it does. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, breeding farms, exactly. Yeah, they would rape the slaves, they would beat the slaves, they would kill them. Like, they treated these people worse than, like, people treat their dogs. Really, that's how bad it is. Django Unchained. Yeah, exactly. Purposely mixed tribes so they could not communicate. Yeah. And, you know, they would make them wear certain things. Look at all the different torture methods they had. They had things that were kind of like the brazen bull that they would put slaves in and just basically cook them alive. The fact is that comparing anything to slavery, I think, is just such a massive disgrace to slavery. And it downplays it in such a huge way. And I don't think that we should be doing that. I think that people should not be forgetting how bad slavery really was. It was insanely terrible. They never used the brazen bull. Well, I'm just saying that's something that people are aware of, right? So I'm comparing it. So yeah, that's it. They don't want to, what's this here? They don't want to know the truth. It wouldn't help their narrative. Did you hear 3 Native Americans were taken by ICE and they can't find them? No, I haven't seen that at all. I'd have to find it. And do slaves get shocked like dogs? Okay. I don't know if they do or not. I'm pretty sure they don't, but who knows? Do you think that the man in Congress let women have these opinions so there can be a level of controlled chaos, and now the chaos has peaked? I think that it's definitely peaking. It certainly is. Here we go.
Hi. Now is it working?
My name is Tempest.
I'm not gonna see it.
And if you don't want me to step on your toes, move your fucking feet.
We have a mental health crisis in this country.
This is crazy.
And I don't think that people have any idea how bad it really is. Oh my God.
I feel like ICE is doing all this shit. And that's why I'm saying I really feel like ICE is white supremacists, Proud Boys, etc., etc. Because all that shit that happened with Charlie Kirk, we was making memes. We was laughing. It's not funny. We was, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was against it. Like, no bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
And we had our reasonings. But I feel like this is payback. I feel like that's the payback.
The ICE is going around and arresting everybody in Charlie Kirk's name. We're going out there and we're arresting illegal aliens and we're like, this is for Charlie Kirk.
That's why I feel like they didn't care about shooting Renee Good.
Oh, why did it move? Why did it
shooting
move?
Keith Porter. Because,
you gotta be kidding me.
And many more. But because we was laughing when, you feel me, they folks got killed.
I thought the police have been shooting people all the time.
All right.
So why would they
I
care
can't keep
if
up.
our folks got killed? It wouldn't make any sense.
It's hard to keep up with all this,
you feel me? But I'm really thinking that this is Charlie Kirk motivated, because
Charlie Kirk
I'm
did
telling
this.
you, they finally got a little bit of power, and then this happened directly after it. They let this shit build up. They recruited their team, and then out of nowhere, these motherfuckers are doing everything in their power to not only.
Maybe she should work for Candace Owens. I think they'd get along really well. Even though they disagree on the important things, the crazy things, I think they could fit together on.
Deport minorities, black and brown people.
Yeah.
But
yeah, definitely.
They're shooting our people.
Oh, yeah.
I just really feel like this is payback. No bullshit.
Man.
No bullshit.
Oh, my God. And every word is a clap. I don't know what that sound was. I have no idea. And they are arresting more of these people, which is good. I'm very glad about that in general. And then this is another one. I
don't know
honestly,
what's going on.
I have determined that middle upper class progressive millennial women are the worst of all demographics. The combination and complete obsession with their own thoughts, trauma, mental illnesses, and very special uniqueness and view of the world that centers on privilege and oppression has made them not only unable to deal with their own life problems, but also unable to see the world outside of their own ideological, hyper-therapized framework. Oh my God. They seem to think therapy language will resolve their own problems, relationship problems, and ideological and political language will resolve the world's problems. It's weird. Probably uncoincidentally, these are all the women who are all on the antidepressants, benzos for sleep, and anti-anxiety pills, and in therapy for life. My emotions are so very unique and special, they need special pills and therapy to fix. But none of it is actually a fixable thing, combined with I'm so empathetic and I care so much about the oppressed of the world, and oh gosh, it's so upsetting how anyone cannot be as empathetic and understanding as me is probably the most annoying combination of personality traits. I completely fucking agree. and they seem to make everything worse for themselves and everyone else. In general, I think it's the millennials that are the worst of all generations, even more so than Gen Zs, who at least have an excuse, having grown up under screens, and they appear to have some based instincts and a better sense of humor. This is completely true. I was born in 1990. I'm a millennial. Let me tell you guys something. They are the worst group of people. They are totally entitled. They grew up living as perpetual children. They don't have any mindset of anything other than their own thoughts. And they were grown up and, you know, basically raised to think that the way that they see things, the way that they view things is the way and that's it. I'm not that bad.
Working
no,
remote
I
again.
know that
So that's
because
good.
I was in school with these people. Gen X are the worst. No, I don't think so. I really think that millennials are 100% the worst. People don't understand how bad it is.
If you're hanging out,
going to figure it
give
out.
me a comment.
I just watched a video
Let me know that you're here.
on this app telling people to pause and to chill and to take a breath before they do something irrational.
So I want to explain why this is such a huge problem. This is the generational ancient conflict. It's a bunch of autistic men that are so certain that they're right that they will never let it go. They know they're right. They are so insistent that they're right. They are so certain, so absolutely sure that they have to let everybody know that they're right. There are hordes of autistic men out there who have to assert and let everybody know that the way that they see things is the right way of seeing things. And on the other side, you have a bunch of women that can't admit that they're wrong. We have the unstoppable force versus the immovable object. That's the reason why all of this is happening. Men that can't admit that anybody else will have another point of view, that have to be right, versus women that can't be wrong.
That won't go over that, at least.
That's it. You're describing yourself?
All right, guys. Man, we got a decent little setup going on right now. I think we're looking decent. I could look better, but
I'm right.
You know, I can't do anything about the way I look.
That's correct.
So I'm sorry.
This is accurate.
I can try though. I'll try. Sometimes I'll get a haircut.
Like delete an ICE agent. That is a fucking insane
Sometimes I'll get a haircut.
take to me. How are you going to tell people to remain peaceful when their friends and their neighbors are down the street are literally getting kidnapped and deleted in the middle of the fucking in broad daylight? How the fuck are you going to tell people to remain calm? Somebody is going to snap. It is going to happen.
It might be you. I could see it being you. I could easily assume it's you.
And when they do, this administration is going to respond with tenacity and without remorse.
That's right. That's exactly what they should do.
They will enact martial law. But you cannot sit there in your cushy suburban neighborhood where you are relatively safe and tell
what are you doing?
People to remain fucking calm. We're past that. We
Oh,
are
you're not talking
so
to me.
far fucking past remaining calm.
Never tell a woman to calm down. I mean, really, this is elementary stuff. Everybody should know this.
Do yourself a favor and exercise your Second Amendment right to purchase and go purchase today.
Buy a gun. Now we have another girl that's trying to gas people up into buying a gun. Oh my God.
I would normally believe in that.
Give me a second. I gotta use the bathroom.
The reasoning is the issue. Like, it's like, y'all have been against guns and all this, first off, and because you want to use them against us, it's all of a sudden you're good to go. Let's go get guns. Rules for me, not for thee. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. You know, with that too. So let me take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back. I'll give you some music in the meantime. I can get it going, you know. Oh, what am I doing? All I have to do is press that. you know what? We won't do it. Well, we will. Y'all can't hear it over there, I don't think. I'll make sure of it. Real quick.
All right. Give me a minute. We're back.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Stock up on non-perishable items.
Oh, my mom used to say this. She was crazy. Yeah, she was a nutball. She would like order books that would have like a satellite, like a spaceship over Antarctica and shit. Yeah, I still even have some of it. Because she made me she made me bottle up a bunch of water. It was oh, jeez.
Plan to get out, if that is what you can do.
Hyperborea?
Or have a plan to fight back.
Oh, so
Understand
Nazis.
That if they enact martial law and this is what they want, that there will be no First Amendment rights.
You're going to lose your First Amendment right. Okay.
You will not have freedom of speech. You will not have the freedom to protest.
The freedom to protest?
There will be checkpoints. There will be military in your town.
Oh my God.
You will have no rights at this point.
Uh-oh. This is bad. This is real bad. Are you ready for when Nazi spaceships from Antarctica arrive? Yeah, I've been waiting on it for a while. One of these days, you realize how right your mom was. My mom was right about a surprisingly large amount of things, and I find that to be kind of, let's say, interesting. Very, very interesting this was going on. And anyway, oh yeah, this is the shrill, shrieking voice that voted for kindness for 40 years straight and ruined the country is now screaming like a banshee as the younger generation attempts to fix it. Remember this?
What is your name? Sir, tell me your name. This is unacceptable. Okay. Absolutely unacceptable.
Okay.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves. This is not appropriate. This is my country. I'm here legally.
Yeah.
These people, you never ask for proof.
Jesus, bro. You gotta tell this bitch to shut the fuck up. Oh my God. It's unacceptable. Holy fuck. Go back to kindergarten. You're supposed to be teaching 5-year-olds. Oh, listen to this. You guys seen this guy before?
We are a country of immigrants. We're also a country of laws. And the question is, how do we balance that appropriately? I am hopeful that we can solve this problem constructively.
You know what J.D. Vance should do? He should say this word for word and then watch people criticize it and then figure out that it was actually Obama that said it.
I think Joe is exactly right that we want to have a situation in which those who are already here, are playing by the rules, are willing to pay a fine and go through a rigorous process should have a pathway to legalization. And I think most Americans will support that if they have some sense that the border is also being secured. What they don't want is a situation in which there is a pathway to legalization and you've got another several hundred thousands of folks coming in every year. And that, I think, is a sensible position we should be able to arrive at. We are a country of immigrants. We're also a country of laws.
He was right. He was completely right about this. That was 15 million people ago? It was. Yeah, actually a good idea. No, I don't think we should give amnesty to any of them. I don't agree with that, but like I can see why. I mean, the way people talked about it then was more reasonable. But yeah, and then here we go. This is again our one of our greatest allies, not Israel, but Japan. I love to see this, man. This is great. And I hope more people, I miss Obama. He had such class. I thought Obama was great as a person who was a representative of America. I think that he's definitely the best president that I've had in like my lifetime in terms of giving speeches. Like he's so good at talking. He's great. I don't think Obama or Biden, like maybe early Biden, right? Like whenever he was the vice president was really good too. But other than that, he was charismatic. Yeah, he was. He was really great. I'm not saying that I agree with what Obama says. I didn't agree with like all bombing fucking like Syria and shit. I don't agree with that. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, I didn't say that at all. But what I am saying is that he was a great representative in terms of the way he carried himself, the way he acted. I think that he represented the country as a president well in a cadence in his speech. Yeah, he's a good talker. Like, what the fuck? Is it really that crazy for me to say that? I feel like it's pretty obvious. So we even got this, bro. Look at what they posting again. People are getting one. I don't know if this is AI or not, but I bet this is probably fucking AI. And so you got some big old long boy here. I don't know. I never seen something this big like this before. Yeah, it seems like some real fucking bullshit. What the fuck is that? Yeah, this photograph is real. The men are real. The fish is real. For sure, man. Definitely it is. Look up Orphish. I don't think it's real, bro. There's no way a fish is that big. By the way, moral of the story, you fuck with Jews, you lose. Holy fuck, I didn't realize it was this bad. So this is what happened in Gaza. I never even saw this either. Sturgeon? No, it doesn't get that big. No way it gets that big. No way it gets that big. No way. I don't believe fish get that big. There's no way.
All right.
No way. No way. Post on my red if fish get
My
that
coffee
big.
down. I'll be right on. One second, guys.
Sturgeon get that big? No, they don't. No, they don't. There's no way it gets that big. No, it doesn't.
Where do I put my glasses? Actually, I'll be right back. Oh, man, come on. Wow. All right. Coffee on that side. Go.
Yeah, I thought it was like...
Okay. That was probably rough over there on Twitch listening to both. I didn't think about that. My bad. Oh, that was...
Star Wars.
What is this? All right. What's going on? Okay. No, we want that.
No way. No, I don't believe it. Like, photos
Okay.
fake. No. Look, open image, new I'm going to save this. Save image as big fish. Okay. No. We're going to figure this out.
There we go.
Is this a...
That's a scene I
real
want.
photo? Okay.
And go
I'm
up
gonna
here.
Upload a photo.
We're here now.
Where is it here? If I
Okay,
can
guys.
Find it. Those are the Epstein files. Okay.
Get some work
Let's
done.
Go ahead.
What time
Is
is
this
it?
a real
5. I
photo?
gotta be at the thing at 7.
No, there's no way. This
Let
is
me
a real
message this
photo.
guy and see what time
One result is fake.
or where at.
It's not real. See, it's fake. The 12 or 14 feet. There's no way. Like the real historical photos, but it's proportionally much smaller animal. Yeah, it's fake. See, I told y'all it's fake. I told you, like, there's no way the fish can be that big. You just look at it immediately and you know it's not that big. Like, there's no way. I really,
eyes, please.
I could have told y'all this already. People didn't want to believe me. The biggest sturgeon ever caught was 23. What?
What it is called? All right. Cool.
In 1827.
All right. If you're stopping in,
That's not the
drop me a
biggest.
comment.
There's no way.
All right. Get to work.
No way. No
What
way.
is
I
that?
don't believe this. No, give me a minute. FaceSpace. I don't want Facebook. Let me just look at this.
10.5 feet, probably 500, maybe 600 pounds. We were just able to tag it, so it's probably never been caught. And now we're gonna release it back into the river. Woo!
Hell
So
is that?
there's one
It's a
that's
catfish?
7 times that size that they caught.
Is that a catfish? What is that? White star?
That's AI. 2022. There's no way they could AI something that good back then. 3x? No, he said 500 pounds, right? Didn't he say 500 pounds? 500. It goes into 3.4 almost
Crazy.
7 times.
Almost 700 times. That what I'm working on. Oh my god.
Look at this fish.
I hope that was a different project.
Just a minute. This is important.
Oh my gosh.
You
He's
can't
coming up to jump. Oh. Gosh. Beast.
Yeah, it is hot in my house. I need to turn on the AC.
That's nothing. That's not a big one at all. There's no way. It's not a big fish. I don't know.
Abbiamo fatto il target.
See, there's no way. Look at this one right here.
All right.
There's no way it's
Okay, now I got the AC
near
going.
this big.
It's been cold here in Florida.
This is like the boss.
So
This is like a normal mob. That's
AC
like the
wasn't on.
boss elite monster. I don't believe this, man. This thing is fucking massive.
look at that thing. Holy cow.
I don't believe this. I don't. Like, there's no way they get this big. I don't know why we were talking about this, but I saw this and okay, let's just move on, all right? I think it's fucking fake, man. I do. I think it's completely fucking fake. So what's this here? Moral of the story, you fuck with Jews, you lose. Oh god. Yeah, look at this is how much damage they did to Gaza. Watch this.
Yeah, it's too much.
Holy
We'll finish
shit.
them, but too much. 50 gallons. I don't want it to be 50 gallons.
Versus June versus December. In 6 months.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at that. That's incredible.
Bro.
That's a whole, like, just
Holy shit.
whole, like, treescapes. Wow.
They killed all the trees. God damn.
Gotta make it.
Look at that. Bro.
After the words.
Look.
That's like old school. Bro.
Wow.
See, this is what they don't want.
That is fucking insane. I've never seen something like this before.
Wow. That's insane.
Look at all the trees. No more trees. Literally deleting all of the trees. Oh my god.
That's insane.
Change. Yeah, I like when, you know, buildings change seasons. You know, like all these buildings are changing seasons too, right? Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. It's a massive...
That's just crazy. That's the entire landscape, huh? Holy cow.
Hey guys, did the buildings change seasons too? Is that it? Did the buildings change seasons? Did they lose their leaves? Oh my god.
It's insane.
Look at this.
We are so lucky
Every
over here.
single tree is destroyed. Jesus. What the fuck? Buildings lose bricks in the winter. Oh yeah, right. So they don't have to circulate it. I didn't realize it was this bad. I genuinely thought the Twitter leftists were exaggerating a bit. They got to show this video more.
Yeah.
They really
Man,
do.
everybody needs to see that picture.
That's why I wanted to show this. This
Just
is fucking
in their
insane.
head, know what it's like and what can happen.
Oh my god.
When you
PUBG map, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they took the fucking the normal map and they turned it into the desert one.
Like we don't get to choose these things. They're choosing, we don't get to change it.
Yeah, they got attacked and so they blew everything up. Yeah, I get it. Like that's what happens. And wow,
I tell you, I don't want to live it though.
Good guys, holy shit, man! Explain this. Oh my god. Yeah, bombs. I think that's it. Yeah, it's probably what it must be. Is our commentary on this? Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, absolutely it is. It's fucking insane.
Like, what else are we gonna say? I mean,
I think that a lot of people, and the reason why I wanted to show it is that inside of a lot of these controversies, there are a lot of I think that there are a lot of people that are inside of the pro-Palestine cause that are basically
you're checking out the stream.
Bad actors.
Show me a like, follow, or really just do me a comment. That way,
they muddy the waters
and hang out, have a conversation.
To really talk about what's going on. And I think that what they do is they'll use the pro-Palestine cause as like a shield for other criticism that's kind of unrelated. But whenever you really look at these pictures, I think it paints a very clear image. This paints an extremely clear image, and yeah, I didn't know it was this bad either. If you want me to be totally honest, I have never seen this before. This is crazy. Holy fucking shit. We have to find Hamas by leaving no stone unbombed. That's right.
That is just nuts.
Yeet video for XLSF mod? What? An XLSF mod? What happened? How can anyone support Hamas after seeing this? I mean, to me, I just want to get out of there. I'm going to be honest. I want to get out of there. I don't want to fund this. I think this is horrible. Like, our tax dollars are paying for this indirectly. We're funding this. I don't want to be paying for this. I don't want to pay for Hamas. I don't know. Like, I would much rather have our resources go towards like helping the Iranians get, a degree of freedom, right? Like, rather than blowing up and deleting every single tree. Like, this is something that happens. Like, this is what an autistic 9-year-old does in Age of Empires. You understand that, right? Is that they kill everything on the map. They do every gold mine. They cut down every tree. They do everything. They literally did this like an autistic 9-year-old in Age of Empires. Oh my God. It's crazy. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. Is this the video? Let me see if I can find it. Message from CEO. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to watch. It's a 20-minute video? Holy fuck, I'm not going to watch a 20-minute video. Let me see if there's anything that's worth looking at, though. I'll look and see if I can find it. So, okay, here it is. Quinn on why he hates hobos. Okay, all right, let's watch this. Here we go. Former head mod LSF Stale. Former head LSF mod. I dyslexia as usual. Stale released a video explaining why he was dropped. Here's his message to Reddit. CEO Spez. Reddit mods should be treated like celebrities or influencers. Okay, this is going to be good. So this is a Reddit moderator.
Hello, Spez, Mr. CEO of Reddit. I hope you have received this public... Hello, Spez, Mr. CEO of Reddit. I hope you have received this public video that I have created and sent to you via your email.
I can't wait to see where this goes.
This has to be a joke. There's no way this is real.
Hey, if you're hanging out,
it's gotta be a meme, right?
Drop me a comment.
I'm Brian, or Stale2000, or Tarot Card. I was the top moderator of your #1 gaming subreddit, r/livestreamfail, before I was recently removed from that position by the Reddit Code of Conduct team. There was an announcement related to a live stream related.
We're over here just working on some AutoCAD.
Yeah.
It was basically
trying to get some work done.
A game show like Survivor or Big Brother, where fans of a streamer compete in different challenges with an influencer or a streamer for various prizes. The kicker here is that there was a grand prize of $20 million, supposedly. But I also had a stretch goal, and that was, what if LSF could be part of the show in some way?
LSF being part of the show? Why would they want to have Reddit be part of the show? Why would they even want this?
I don't know, there could be like a LSF-themed best clip contest. Like, contestants compete in one of the kind of small challenges, they make the best clip, and then somebody kind of wins a prize at the end. This felt like one of the coolest things that a subreddit has ever done. I mean, being in a freaking reality TV show in a topic that's directly related to the subreddit, how awesome. And what I can tell you, for those who...
Shouldn't have messed it up, whatever you did.
I'm a highly paid software engineer working in San Francisco.
Oh, man. Highly paid, but all of it goes to your cost of living. The only reason why you're highly paid. I mean, it's really good to look like you make a lot of money, but when you only make it all because you got to get paid that much because everything else costs that much, you really don't make that much.
The game show or supposed and alleged.
I gotta say that to everybody out there.
Deleting comments that were kind of critical of it. Reddit moderators have power.
I make a lot of money.
I don't know, but I don't have to watch for the rest of the day.
But also, I probably technically make more than him at the end of the day. Even though I probably don't make anywhere near how much he makes.
This is really something special. Oh my fucking god! This is peak. It doesn't get better.
That's how
than
that
this,
works.
does it?
You know,
really
why it's good to judge your job, move, and pick jobs, and move. You need to.
Even
It
crazier story
sucks.
is the time when some Twitch employees,
If not, you're just gonna be waiting, and you're gonna be
to
complaining.
make sure LSF is not used to destroy
I don't think
the
that's anybody else's
multi-billion-dollar
fault.
company Twitch.
What? What?
What did you say?
None of this would have happened if I had gotten support from Reddit. If
None of this would have happened if I had gotten support. Okay, got it.
Reddit had offered me partnerships, if Reddit had pipelines to connect with kind of major companies, if Reddit had lawyers that were helping me, like, reading over these contracts, reading over these agreements, none of these very real mistakes that I made would have happened. That doesn't mean it's my
So
fault
it's
or
their fault.
Oh,
it's
man.
your fault, Spez. Here's what.
It's your fault. That's right. You didn't do anything wrong. It's Reddit's fault. Reddit made you do this. That's right.
Why? Reddit moderators don't.
But I make all sorts of money.
Celebrations or special badges or community or events or.
Is that like their version of a pizza party?
Team building exercises. No, even the Reddit event budget is barely useful. No, they need real material support. That means access to
give us money, right?
To anything that like a talent manager would give an actual celebrity. So, an access to
a talent manager would give a celebrity? What? Wait, what?
A bounty board or ad deals or lawyers or event organizers or professionals.
If you're hanging out, drop me a comment.
To summarize, Reddit moderators should be treated like celebrities or influencers, not because they deserve respect or anything, but because they actually have real power and influence.
Over on Twitch, we're going to do a commercial. Talk to y'all soon.
As always, I was right about everything.
The one good thing about being over here on YouTube, I guess, and
I was right about
Kick, you don't have no commercials, but you know, if you want to,
what do you even say to something like this?
I'm over on Twitch. Same name, Silent Gur.
Oh my
You
fucking
check me out.
Charlie made a video about him. I don't
Commercials.
blame him. Yeah, I mean,
You know, slightly help me
Reddit moderators is the easiest thing
monetize
to do.
a little
I'm
bit
probably
here.
making a video about it too. Oh my fucking god!
No, it's not
Unlimited
even that
power.
far away.
Dude, the ending.
Thought
of
it was
this
gonna be far
just
away.
Goes so hard.
Reddit moderators should be treated like celebrities or influencers,
Boom,
not because they
there it
deserve
is.
respect or anything, but because they actually have real
What
power and
is it?
influence.
Oh my fucking god! So he made a whole video about this.
Oh.
LSF. A message to Reddit, CEO of Reddit Spez, from Livestream Fail's former top mod. It has
What?
54 updates, 333 down doots.
Flowers Baking Co.
Not a good ratio, guys.
SNL Distribution
Not a good
Center.
ratio at all. Looks
Service.
exactly what a Reddit moderator is supposed to
Where
look
is
like.
this?
This is the most
Are
embarrassing
you
shit
serious?
I've ever seen. Well,
Hello, Spez. Either some super fans or some editors could.
Why am I not recognizing any of this?
Show, you know, if you have deleted
It's,
comments that have accused it of being a scam, well,
Datalight.
thinking that there was some proven
There's Walker
or
Road.
something. You and only
There's
you.
Drive In.
I want to talk about how this whole situation is a direct result of the lack of support that Reddit
Why?
gives to its moderators. A single post on LSF caused all of the streamers to drop out and destroy
Kathleen.
a $20 million opportunity.
that's
Where am
not
I?
true. It's just not true. I
I'm
have
right here.
inside information. It's not true.
Sorry, Mythic. My bad. Or imagine it was, I guess, a scam through and through.
Man,
Well,
it's
guess
right over
what?
there for
We were
sure.
the ones to
Okay.
expose it and destroy it before
Right
it
next
had
to
the
the
chance to cause any
bread
real harm.
place.
I mean, everybody got refunded after all. Guess things ended up okay. Right or wrong, you can think I'm a good moderator or a bad moderator. You can think that LSF helps streamers or is the bane of their existence in the entire industry. But please don't for a single second pretend like it doesn't matter. And that's just
It
one-
doesn't. It really doesn't.
Okay.
Like, I mean, there's tons of streamers that are
We're
really
done here.
successful without LSF. LSF is not integral or important to a
What
streamer
we got
being
going on, everybody?
successful.
Anything
How many
fun?
high cancel threads
Do I
have
need to
there
get
been
back
on
to it?
LSF?
Probably
How
need to
many
get back
times
to
has
it, huh?
Kai been canceled? Infinity
Oh.
versus Zero. Yes, obviously, Reddit comments and Reddit threads matter.
And check us
but
out.
They matter to the extent that people think that they do. Do you see his older videos? Does he do this a lot?
Subreddit. Now back to me. I was one of your most
Drop me a
passionate
comment if you're
users.
watching.
I was in the
I
Reddit
believe you.
partnership program from the start.
I believe you.
I took advantage of every opportunity that I could.
I believe
I
this.
had meetings with kind of the Reddit community managers.
I believe this.
I begged them for help and kind of partnership opportunities at every chance
I
that
believe
I could.
that.
And I was blown off every single time.
Man.
I got nothing out of it. The community managers never helped me.
Right.
As, you know, nice as the guy was, I think he had
It's
basically
no more
power
nice
to help
Mr.
me.
Nice
I was
Guy.
one of the only moderators out there who tried to grow my community, who had any ambition, who tried to work with the company or help
The
other
only.
subreddits or help some employee at Reddit, the company, that says like,
Man, he is crashing out.
I'm sure there's some employee at Reddit, the company, that
Oh my God. This is really special.
says like, oh yeah, we do that.
Zesty?
That's my job.
He is
it's
a little
over
zesty,
here.
isn't he?
Well, clearly you're not even doing 1% of what you should be doing because nobody uses these resources. Nobody cares. You are not doing enough. Sub-Alliance. Sub-Alliance will be a non-profit, volunteer, community-based initiative. The rest is to the community.
Wait a minute.
To the community.
What's this?
Spez and Reddit, they're almost certainly not going to fix any of this. All of this is up to us to solve. For anyone who this message has resonated with and wants to solve this problem, well, I have created a subreddit called r/suballiance.
Right on their own platform, bro.
This has this is like every single
What?
like this is amazing. Like I can't believe
Incredible.
Holy shit.
Stuff like this is incredible.
Non-profit, volunteer, community-based initiative to solve all of the problems that I have laid out. We will create tools and resources
We're gonna look at the subreddit after this, guys. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get to it.
So useful that everybody will have to work with us.
Yeah.
Think talent.
What?
So good, so useful that everybody will have to work with us. Think talent agency, but for subreddits. You have the big ideas, you have the vision, you have the crazy cool things that you want to do, and we handle the logistics. Materially, that means connections to major companies, partnerships, doing AMAs, running events, doing mod recruitment, cross-collaboration with other relevant subreddits, that kind of stuff.
if I just take off the laughing cat for a minute and I approach this idea from like a business conceptual standpoint, I think that it's a very weak idea. The reason why it's a weak idea is that it's very, very circumstantial, and it's built off of the premise that Reddit is a core activating factor in a person being successful. I don't necessarily think that's true. I think the reason why he thinks that's true is because he's on Reddit all the time. The fact is that you have people that have almost never, you know, they have no play on Reddit. Like, for example, if you looked at Reddit, you'd think that the most popular streamers on the platform are me, Destiny, XQC, Forsen, Hassan, and let's see who else besides that, Quinn, and maybe 2 other people. But the fact is that there's so many other streamers that are massively popular too. Like, and yes, obviously I'm popular, but look at how popular, for example, Burnt Peanut is, or look at how popular, for example, Queso is, and they're never posted on LSF. So this is built off of the premise of, I think, a false idea. While Reddit can be very useful for somebody to build their brand, I think that that has been declining over the years, considering, and I think the reason why is people like this. Why would somebody want to build a brand on a platform that they can't control? So whenever you really look at who people that are really, you know, like building their brands, where they're going, they're doing it on Twitter, they're doing it on, you know, TikTok, they're doing it on Instagram. So this idea that or YouTube, I think YouTube's a huge one. So this entire idea that you need to do this is just totally unnecessary.
There it is.
I think that
I hit it too many times now.
Like whenever you're trying to make deals,
I had to shake it. You saw that shake? It like moved for a second right before the shake, though.
Because a lot of different talent agencies can manage these things for you, and it depends on what type of talent agency it is. Some of them do like kind of all-encompassing management that even goes as far as like them helping.
I mean, that's not bad, but I want to be able to see my.
Other ones just help you get brand deals. But if you knew more about the way talent agencies work,
like I want you to see that. That's what I want.
Can
I don't care about me in this picture.
Then you understand. Like, I don't think this is a very good idea.
I'm moving around on my desk.
So. I don't think you'd really have a big one, a big amount of people that would happen. LSF at its peak is nothing compared to Yeet. I mean, I think that very clearly LSF it's a popular subreddit, but it doesn't really make a big difference, really. Imagine a company sponsoring a subreddit forum. Well, you could easily imagine that. It's easy to understand. But I'll tell you this. Why do you think, and here's also another really great concept, why do you think that these different companies don't already do that?
I wonder if I doubt that work did it. Let me look at my Discord. Oh no, it's on the wrong page.
And it can be harmful, but positive publicity doesn't really return the amount of numbers back, because I think that really Reddit is great at disseminating information, but it's really not great at converting to sales. And this is a big issue that people don't understand. And
oh no, I can't do that.
More about marketing, if you knew more about sales, you'd get that, right? But
I'm not smart,
he's a
guys.
software engineer. I don't know shit about engineering, but I don't think he really knows what he's talking about with this. I don't think it's going to go very well. I think you could have a niche market, but like nothing that would really be substantial. I don't think it's really there. Those are the reasons why. How many streamers can you say got popular because of LSF? This year, 0. Last year, 0. In 2017, dozens. It's just that the media has changed.
To r/suballiance, and we will make it happen. The link will be in the description below. Reddit used to be a place where we did stuff. The phrase, "we did it Reddit," although used sarcastically, existed for a reason. And that is
Yep, it sure did.
Because what we do, right or wrong, matters. Let's see what we can do to make it better. Thanks.
Wow. Sub-alliance, r/sub-alliance. Redditors assemble. Okay, guys. I used to think physiognomy was fake, and then I saw LSF former top mod. Jesus Christ, the color on this subreddit. And, yeah, you're not living this. You guys think you're cute?
I'm gonna turn those.
Is that it? Y'all think you're funny, huh?
Off.
Everybody
I don't
thinks
think
that
anybody
they're
in my
so
Discord
fucking
cares.
Funny. Oh wow! Look at us. We're gonna do the funny thing. Wow, that's a good one, guys. Really fucking funny and great, huh? Yeah, thanks a lot. Okay, so message the Reddit CEO. So this is exactly what you would have expected. This is exactly how I pictured it.
I wonder if there's anything going on with the
boss. This has to be satire. Does he choose to look like that? No, he doesn't. Listen, I am not going to make fun of his hairline because, well, we all know why. So, yeah, let me go back. I'll see what are they saying about it on LSF, because they have to be saying about this. Staber Ronaldo reacted to Hassan's disappointment. Okay, give me a minute. I got to listen to this.
Genuinely a very funny guy.
Let me turn it up. Actually, it was on here, right? Yeah, it was. I could turn it up.
Actually, this wasn't even the scene that I want to be on.
Thank you.
Does it work too? Which one is it now?
Okay, so Hassan is trying to tell Ronaldo that he's not supposed to collab with Aiden Ross. Okay.
Genuinely a very funny guy. Just,
thank you.
These guys, man, they see clout. They see. It's such a waste.
Wait, what the fuck is his chat? Wasted potential, disappointing.
Waste. That's why
I used to love Ron. Wait, what did I do?
For iShow Speed.
He doesn't even know.
And you know, Kaisen and ride for iShow. That's why I always ride. Such a waste. That's why I always ride for iShow Speed. And you know,
well, somebody said my name. A woke Asmon fan before GTA. What?
You know, Kai Cenat a little bit too. Wrong.
Wait, I'm confused.
You guys don't even.
Wait, I'm confused. Is this taken out of context? They see clout in such a waste. I've been friends with Aiden before Aiden had clout. I've been friends with Aiden. Wait, that makes no sense. It doesn't even make any sense. I knew Cuffham before Cuffham was Cuffham right now. Cuffham was one of the first people to buy my merch. This is before Cuffham was a streamer.
You gotta stick with your boys. Those are your boys. Don't ever roach out on your boys. Just because some random ass fucking weirdo wants to tell you that you're not allowed to hang out with your friends anymore. Don't ever do that.
Okay, they're not nice.
If it was like about people who genuinely maybe use me or whatever, but that doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, these are your friends,
okay, whatever.
Aiden was averaging, when I knew him, like 15,000 viewers, and I was averaging like 15,000. We were like both at...
Nah, no, you weren't.
You checking out the stream?
You weren't.
Drop comment.
You did not have 15,000 viewers back then. What are you talking about, Ron? I remember this. You were not even close to that. He lying. Yeah, right.
And then he started coming up like, that doesn't make any sense.
He's humble? For sure.
Doesn't even make any sense.
5K? Two 5K, right?
It's out of context? Jesse! Hey, Jesse! When are we gonna play games again? I miss you, bro. It's out of context, I would hope. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll always collab with people who are genuine friends to me.
That's right.
Fucking...
You never roach out on your boys. Never roach out on your boys.
Right, Aiden's a genuine friend to me. Simple as
right.
that. I'll never, not treat him the same way. If he did something wrong to me, I do something, I wouldn't be friends with him. So
thank God, bro. I am so happy that you do not play into this weird virtue signal guilt trip. Basically what Hassan is trying to do is he's trying to tell you that you shouldn't hang out with your friend. He's trying to tell you who you should and shouldn't hang out with. And remember what I said before, whenever they were trying to get involved with these these loser LA streamers. And I said, you don't want to ever listen to them or take them seriously at all because they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about your friends. They don't care about who you know. They want to use you, take advantage of you, ride off of your coattails, capitalize off of your clout, and then at the same time, then try to patronize you at the same exact time. It's embarrassing, man. Yeah, the gatekeeper. Yeah, they want to tell you who you can and can't be friends with. That's basically it. Nah, Ron shouldn't listen to them at all. Why would you listen to some little loser over there sitting there talking shit who you should and shouldn't be friends with? Really? Who are they to say who you should and shouldn't be friends with? It's embarrassing. It's pathetic. This is... I'm so glad, really, a lot of these younger guys, they see this, and they're just like, nah, bro, what are you... They don't even know what you're talking about. It's so embarrassing. Was there anything that came out of why they left FaZe? Well, I don't know about that. So yeah, it's so childish. Yeah, they want to tell you what to do. They want to tell you who you can be friends with. They want to tell you what you can say on stream. They want to tell you what you can do on stream. and they want to tell you what your own opinions are. That's what they want to do. If you want to be successful, don't listen to them, because Hasan's successful. To be fair, he is. The rest of them, they're losers. They are. They're losers. They're losers. They get no viewers. Nobody cares about them. People like to pretend to like them, but who actually watches their content? Nobody. Nobody watches their content. So why do you want to take advice from these people that are professional fucking losers? That's it. I'm just being honest, right? I'm going to be honest. Like, why would you ever listen to a loser?
That's how I feel sometimes. I'm like, thank you for the advice, but you don't even understand how I see this right now.
And anyway, Hasan took all his side's viewers. No, it's not about his side. It's because they're not entertaining. They're boring. That's the reason why. They're all boring and lame. And so, no, you never listen to these people trying to bully somebody around and tell them who they should and shouldn't be friends with, man. Like, that's so fucking cringe. It's so embarrassing. Hasan talking about someone chasing clout. And that's the other thing, too, is that you see how, like, Hasan... Listen what he says. Well, actually, let me go back to the other one with higher volume.
Oh, Ron, wait, what... Thank you.
These guys, man, they see clout, they see...
See, he's patronizing him. He's patronizing him and saying that Ronaldo is only friends, that he wants to interact with Aiden because Aiden is, like, you know, really popular or something like that. It's total fucking... It's just so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. It's crazy. So, and again, also, by the way, like, I've known Aiden for years, too. Aiden has never roached out on me. Aiden has never gone back on anything he said. Like, I have a very, very small circle of guys that have never roached out on me. They've never done something that's put me in a bad position. They've never said something that was, like, behind my back. That shit has never, ever happened. And so, yeah, I feel like there's a very, very small list there, right? I mean, you guys can pretty much assume who's on the list. I don't want to go through the list, right? Because I don't want to have like, oh, but you didn't mention X or you did mention Y. But, like, I do have a list of those guys. Trying to gaslight and gatekeep? Yeah, exactly. They're trying to gaslight, gatekeep, tell everybody what to do, man. Disappointed Hasan? Yeah, clout when it's free? Yeah. Doesn't care about Ron? Hasan doesn't care about Ron, only his audience? Absolutely. Never, ever listen to these people. They're not your friends. They are not your friends. They don't want to be your friends. They want to take advantage of it. So what's this here? Funding ISIL over hypocrisy, Obama-era deportations. Uh-oh. People are mad about this? I'll read this. XQC Mount Rushmore streamers? What's this?
Chat. People, go with this, good chat. I'm going to say how it is that there needs to be a new term. Mount Rushmore, if people don't know what Mount Rushmore is, then move on. We need to figure out a new... It says to be a new monument, maybe a Hall of Fame.
If you're checking out the stream, drop me a comment.
Okay. In this,
Don't distract me. I don't want to work. I gotta leave in an hour.
I'm putting
Gonna go watch my buddy play hockey.
Soda, Wreckful, Destiny, Ice. Like, yeah, lyric.
If you add 5, because Mount Rushmore has 4 people on it, I feel like you have to at least put Kai or Speed or Aiden on there. Because I do think that they were the genesis of an entirely new community in streaming and a paradigm shift with streaming. I think that one of the 3 of those guys has to be on the list. Even if you don't respect what they do. Even if you don't respect what they do. Like, there are presidents maybe that are on Mount Rushmore. You might not agree with that president. But this was an influential president that helped make the country. You see what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like you do have to have at least one of those people on there. Ninja made it mainstream. It's so hard to say. Like, I don't really necessarily know if I agree. Like, I feel like it's so much personal preference. They're not founding? Oh, you mean founding fathers, like the people that started it? So, like, if you want to look at it from, like, a who started streaming. Because you're right. Yeah, founding fathers. If you think about it from the perspective of that, unfathomably, unbelievably, absolutely based list. That's what I think. 100%. The founding fathers, yes, 100%. Definitely perfect fucking list, right? I love it. Now, but
Let's see what happens.
Like you could say
I'm gonna go from here to here.
You could maybe say
28 from here to here.
Summit instead of soda.
Oh, I looked at the wrong screen entirely. 40.2. Okay, that works.
Right?
That works. We can deal with that.
But I
Let's
would
get
say
these
those
things
would be like my top 4, top 5.
on valves.
Make your own top 5. I don't know if I could really. It's super hard to say. Do you watch the Nick Shirley video? No, I need to. Actually, I do. And mods are the modern day celebrity. So this is the LSF post right here.
Oh no!
If I asked ChatGPT to create
all of these, man,
he couldn't
Gary,
do it any better. Well, who's to say
you're trash,
is
bro.
Oh, maybe he's.
Luckily, it still worked.
He couldn't do it any better. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Be a girl. And everything from his appearance to his voice to his demeanor, it's perfect. I gotta say, I love his confidence. He unironically filmed that and then went on editing software and actually listened to it.
Kind of move that into a better position.
That's good. I wish to have this much confidence in myself someday. Yep, I guess so, man. And you can tell he prepared for the video. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's a Destiny viewer.
Drop me a comment if you're checking out the chat or the stream.
That's crazy.
Help distract me from my job.
What they say, guys. Life's full of surprises. I have to get a Pepsi, but I can't reach it, so I don't want to get out of my chair.
Oh my god.
I'm just not going to be a retard. I'm just going to turn my... Wait, I can't turn my thing around. Oh, my blanket's caught up. Give me a minute. Okay, we're good? All right, wait, my cord's on me. Okay, all right, now we're
Oh my god, dude.
Now I got it. We're good. I only have 2 Pepsis left. It's dangerous times, gentlemen. I'll tell you that. Coke is better. I just got done drinking Coke. I drink Coke, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper. I love it. So yeah, let's see if I can find any more of the comments about this. This photo.
What is going on?
It's just diabolical. I'm gonna be honest. This is a generational level meme. Wow. It's peak? Yeah, it's absolute peak. This photo is amazing. I fucking love it. It's great. So let's see if I can pull up some more of these. And so, oh yeah, people are talking about me, what I said about a Democratic senator. The guy hasn't been a Democrat since his stroke. Why? If you like illegal aliens, you can't be a Democrat. Republicans rapidly switching between becoming Democrats along the border, using Democrat deportations to justify
nobody's seen myself. I'm way down there.
Authoritarian campaign
I
of
ain't
terror.
even on the board, bro.
Arresting illegal aliens while a bunch of SSRI addicted liberal women are crying about it on TikTok. And what's this here? Obama-level deportations weren't dropping thousands of heavily armed masked goons into a city to grab every non-white person they see and demand they produce papers or get abducted. Reddit is totally out of their mind with this. They are. This is a total fucking breakdown. I don't even know. What do you say? What do you do about that? It's pretty fucking obvious, right? It is. So, I don't know. Yeah, faces of Reddit. Yeah, they're totally fucking... What Hassan actually likes about Khamenei. Oh, God. It's just... Let me see if there's anything else that's worth looking at here. I think there's pretty much all the same usual garbage, right? No, I've already seen these before. There hasn't really been a lot that's happened in the past day or two, but I'm not surprised. Anyway, let me go back over and we'll go to the other posts here. But yeah, wow. XQC mistakes Jewish for Amish people?
Excuse me. What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
What do you do for work? What do you do for a living, sir? Ah, tough scene.
Construction. Hey, yo, listen. I've been watching a lot of YouTube, okay? I've seen them build barns in fucking 4 seconds. Bro.
What do you do for a living?
I watch this on my spare time.
What do you do for work?
A student.
You're a student. You're old, though.
Wrong, people! Oh no, please the father. Delete this shit. Oh my god, GG. That's it. Chat, that was my last comment I made on stream. That's it.
There we go. So you gotta answer this puzzle for me then. What do people do for work out here?
We do construction, we do everything.
Do people spend hours praying in synagogue and then they work afterwards? Do the women race?
You're stopping in, drop me a comment.
There it is. And holy fucking
we
shit.
Can,
to be fair though,
chat it up a little bit.
Right about it. Sneeko expects a Twitch unban. I don't think that's gonna happen, man. I really don't. Let me go and see if there's anything else that's worth looking at off of here, but I think that's about it. Hassan, unsure if he's going to go to Qatar? What?
I've talked about this already, but I'm supposed to be going to Qatar soon.
Qatar.
And I feel like I'm not going to be able to go to Qatar if this keeps going.
Oh, shut up. It's going to be fine.
Currently in Qatar, crashing out. Can your country please not strike Iran? We're exhausted. Yeah.
No, people pronounce it that way too. I always thought it was Qatar, but
I can't stop that. American foreign policy is completely outside of my control. I apologize.
Yeah.
But good luck. Also, I'm supposed to be in Qatar soon in a couple weeks. If it's still even sustainable to go there, it kind of feels like when you see, American, the American evacuation taking place with the U.S. Air Force. I'm going to be flying Leroy Jenkins style directly in the direction of the fucking, action, I guess.
It's okay.
Leroy Jenkins style.
Or not, he can just ask me, and I'll ask the vice president or somebody in the administration for him. It's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah,
that's fantastic, dude.
Safe or not? No, that's okay. Because apparently, according to Mike from PA, I'm that guy, right? I'm that guy. I'm part of the administration now. So that's how it is. I'm a nice guy. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a really nice guy. And federal agents just arrested a furry? Been waiting for this headline for 20 years. Get him.
Here we go. Here we go. I want to watch this. Man, I know I should be over there watching this stuff. Beautiful.
Jesus Christ. Send it back.
What a dummy. He got his little camera there. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, man. I've been waiting on this for a while.
He's done that like probably 15 times.
Now PETA will get mad. I wonder if they will.
They're like, let's let him get away with it long enough.
They're taking out the furries. This is getting serious. This I voted for. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it sure is. I think a lot of people, this is AI. No, it can't be AI. This is real. It's completely real. That's it. And anybody saying it's not is out of their mind. Have we learned that Highguard didn't actually pay for the Game Awards spot? Was just pointing it out? Well, I don't know about that's true. Was just the show putting it there? I don't know if that's true or not. And Candace Owens is now saying that agents tried to get her to join the X-Men school because she had special ability.
What?
So he was pulled out of regular school attending, and he had to go to some special school for the gifted, like he was an X-Man. He said he thought he was a time traveler. He went to a special school, and yeah, it's very interesting that these programs existed. I honestly thought I was spared. So interesting to hear you say if they wanted to transfer you to a special academy, because the same thing happened to me. I took
they wanted to put you in a special school? I believe that. Sure. Yeah. I can. Yeah.
So third grade, I remember, and all the kids got their state test exams back, and mine was late, and I was sitting in Miss Balistreri's class.
Yeah.
And then they brought my mom in, and they were like, Candace got a very high score on this, and we'd like to put her in what was called the Extraordinary Learners Program. Being in a couple,
I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you were considered to be smart in elementary school, you need to stop talking about it. You do. Like, they thought they put me in like a fucking a gifted school, and I didn't go because my friends were in school. So why would I go? Like, I was, I mean, it's not special. It's not amazing. But, like, really, it's just like any kid that has a decent upbringing that understands how to behave and has even half of a fucking brain, they're going to act like this kid is like the next coming of Jesus. That's it. It's not special. It really, being special in elementary school is like, it's not special, okay? It's not.
He couldn't even finish it.
Grade? I did not.
These classes, they then said to my mom that we would like to pay for her to go all expenses to this academy, King Low Haywood Private School. And my mom was like, well, you should go to this. This is an amazing opportunity. And then I started bursting out in tears, crying, being like, Mom, please don't make me go. We had just changed schools, elementary schools. And I was like, I just made new friends again.
Exactly.
I do not want to make new friends. Essentially, I promise I was an idiot. Just do not make me change schools. And I wonder, first off, I did. I then
if you had joined the X-Men, you would have known Charlie Kirk inside of the X-Men school. Right?
Yep.
That's where you're gonna go.
Yep. That's exactly where she's gonna go with it.
Was trying not to do the best.
They would have been there together. She would have been Storm.
Being gifted doesn't feel like a gift. Nobody seems to understand you.
It's X-Men.
Scared of you. Wouldn't it be great if you didn't have to worry about hiding your gifts anymore? Hi, I'm Jubilee, and it wasn't that long ago when I felt that way too. But then I became a student at Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters, and everything changed.
Oh my God.
At Xavier, you'll meet students and even teachers who are just like you and understand everything that you're going through.
Oh my
Under the
God.
guidance of world-renowned geneticist
Oh, he was in the
Charles
he
Xavier,
was in the movie.
You'll learn how to control your gifts while also getting education and training.
He was in the movie.
Oh wow.
World of 1983.
Wow.
So why be alone when you can make some excellent new friends here? Xavier is
Dead?
no
Is
ordinary
that why?
school. So let's face it, you're no ordinary student.
Guys, gosh darn it.
You were right.
Gosh darn it.
Xavier's totally
Hey, if you're checking me out, drop a comment in the chat.
Jesus.
Being gifted.
So she could have gone to the X-Men school with Charlie Kirk, and if she had been able to do that, she could have helped Charlie Kirk understand that he was a time traveler, and they could have possibly created a third alternate timeline where they opened the gates of Agartha, and John McAfee is there to release them and show them the path of enlightenment, and Trump can be the president forever. To Agartha, yeah. Oh, yeah, John McAfee and Yakub are waiting for them. Finally, my child, you've returned. That's a wild fan fiction. I know. I don't know what the fuck this is. Stop giving.
What is
ideas.
going on, dude,
Hopefully
with
that's
that
what I
girl?
wanna do. It's just so deranged. I don't even know what else to say.
I used to think she was pretty smart there for a bit.
Shit.
I don't know what happened to her.
This is that crazy. I swear Candace is becoming a swamp hag. No, she's not becoming a swamp hag. She's just becoming crazy. And by becoming crazy, I mean becoming more crazy. She's just getting more and more nuts over time. I think that really what's happening is that Candace Owens, this is the issue, is that once you start riding the tiger, it's hard to get off. And what I mean by that is that once you start making content around extreme factors and extreme things, that it's really hard for people to kind of.
I think he realized he was talking about himself for a second.
That. And so that's why I think
he's like, oh no, walked right into this.
Because they can't really move past being basically put into that box. So Xbox Showcase on the 22nd. Oh, I didn't even know that. This is the first time I'm hearing of it, and I have no idea. Do you think she's crazier than Nick Fuentes? By a mile, she is. It's not even remotely close. Nick Fuentes is of sound mind. You might disagree with him, but he's not crazy. Federal agents just commandeered a leftist pickup truck.
Let's go. I hope so. And it's nice.
Look at Fatty over there. Look at Fatty getting mad. Oh, they spelled education the right way. Things are really getting better over in Minnesota. Oh, wow.
And that's the only things they can say. Like, it's so stupid, bro. Like, they say it over and over and over again.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, who?
Yeah, they are.
I don't get it.
They sure are.
I don't get it much, guys.
Man. They captured one of the vehicles. Jesus. Well, hey, look what happens. This is fine. They're sitting there on the side of the road. They're not causing any problems. And do you know why? It's because there's a lot of police officers there. That's the reason why. It's because they're afraid. They know they're going to get got. That's the reason why.
You're hanging out, drop me a comment.
Get homophobic. Oh, they only care about that stuff if they can use it.
Distract me, please. I'm getting so tired of my work.
And
I got
they form a database. So I
got like 30 minutes and I gotta leave. Tons of guns.
Saw this one before too.
Y'all don't even know.
ICE agents hold the suspect at gunpoint.
Guys,
oh my
by the
God.
way, like frozen in Florida. Frozen.
I'm not an American citizen, but I join ICE for free.
I'm like not looking forward to going outside at all.
More diverse than the protests.
At all.
Wait, why didn't they shoot this person? Oh, that's right. It's because they complied with the officer. Oh, that's crazy. Wow.
Is that how that works?
So you're telling me that, like, all you have to do is just do what the officer says, and they don't shoot you?
Let's see.
Wow.
We got
wow.
15, 11.
Nobody knows this.
26,
you don't
so...
say. It's a real mystery, isn't it? That's a felony stop. It sure is. And there it is. Let me see. Tucker Carlson meets with President Trump. Oh, my God. Oh, that's interesting. Let me see if I can find any more of the comments here that are worth looking at, because there's been a bunch of other crazy things that have happened. And, oh, yeah, China being progressive. Let me see here. Oh, no, this isn't it.
Right, there's
and, where is it if I can find the rest of it?
That's,
and federal officers. Oh, this is another one. I think
26,
I already saw this.
so that'll get interesting.
So this guy.
Let's do it. Check these.
This guy, who apparently is like one of the most decorated veterans in the entire world.
That'll be an inch and a half.
Just randomly posted this photo. They go, one last job, Mike, you in? What's the target? Greenland. Epic picture? Yeah. I didn't even know this guy's still around. He's out there going on, you know, like cruises with his wife. They've been married 27 years. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, good one. Yeah, one last ride. Exactly. Look at this. ICE agents are now pulling up to construction sites and work trucks.
Let's go.
Using a fake truck.
Jump in.
Are you fucking kidding? Go listen. Then you guys have
Are you fucking kidding? Wow.
Construction.
Bro, even with the music on too. Holy fuck. And he's a Vietnam vet, complete badass. Yeah, I guess so, man. And let's see here. Oh, I saw this. Yeah, I saw Mamdani is actually doing things, by the way. Every day I see Mamdani announcing a new thing he's doing and explaining how it will help people. Why is he the only politician who does this? It's because most politicians are fat, lazy losers that don't care about the constituents. That's the reason why. It's so obvious.
It's so obvious.
Well, actually, let me get ready. I'll look at some of this other stuff in a minute, because there's been a lot of these crazy things.
Yo, if you're watching the stream,
people get childcare and
drop
like
a comment in the chat.
Oh, and look at this here, guys. Anti-ICE protesters, get this, stormed the Capitol. I've seen this before. Yeah. Wow.
So, should we go after them as vehemently?
January 16th. Man, PTSD? I know. And, yeah, a little late, guys. I know, they're so close to protesting the right people. I guess so. And this is also what's insane. President Trump has already deported enough illegal aliens in Minnesota for the blue state to lose a congressional seat.
You have a better camera
This
at one
means
point.
a -1 in the electoral
I'd
college.
like to get an advance on like a Sony or something, you know.
Power off of
I like what I got. I get the setups I got
This
going
is the
on. Pretty
reason
cool.
why every single one of them
And
needs
I
to
think
be
a
deported.
really nice
Is
camera
they bring these
would
people
really
in so they
pop
can
off
increase
this
the amount of votes they get.
setup. And 2 more of the Ozbots.
Hose mad.
Not that I need them, but it'd be cool to have them set up, situated everywhere, so I don't have to move them whenever I want to.
Settle down, you little bitch.
It'd also be pretty cool to get like an Ozbot tail to use for
Is this
working
actually
out
true?
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Obviously, it's true.
Yep.
Settle down, yeah. A 10 next to a 3, yeah, I'd be mad too, exactly.
Are you okay? What's your name?
Oh man, look at all the whistles. Back up.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
The whistle brigade.
So they're actually gonna
What's going on?
their seats. You have no idea whether this is true or not. You didn't
Man,
research it.
sometimes
I think that there is definitely.
I think I need to work on another
I'm gonna
mouse.
pull you up.
I do think I need to get the little ball mouse. I think I need to do that for what I'm doing. I think it'll help my wrist.
You've used false equivalency. You did.
I've used this for a while. I like it. It's a good mouse. And it's easy to switch between stuff, but
it's a Redditor.
Should also get a split keyboard.
I was gonna take it seriously, but
I like this keyboard also.
You know, it's just a little bit too much.
It was expensive. Don't really want to spend money on
he's already made 2
another one.
comments. It's enough. I think it absolutely is going to happen, by the way. Like, there is absolutely so many illegals in some of these places that I think that it will cause them to lose votes. And I think that's the reason why they want to bring the illegals in, too. It's so they can solidify political power.
It does that one. Okay, cool.
So many votes.
All right, let's go do this last section. Let's brace.
So that's it. I mean, I don't know how people couldn't see that. And non-citizens required. Was this here? Or the fuck is it? Well, they're counted in the census. I'm pretty sure the illegal aliens are counted in the census, and that's how they do it indirectly. That's how it works. In 2020, in census detailing how many congressional districts Minnesota held on its 8th congressional district with a mere 89 people, per the source that Eric referred to. 89 people. Well, there it is. They are. Yeah. I mean, again, it's just a. That's why it's a Redditor. What do you expect? And here we go.
What do you expect?
That's why they're against voter ID too, of course. Why do we count illegals in the census? Great question. I don't think we should.
You guys are wild to find us, huh? You guys are wild to find us, huh? Please don't get in front of the vehicle, though. Thank you.
Man. They just laughing at him. Honk if you love. Man,
that is
don't
great.
Give a fuck anymore. Oh
no.
My god. They should do whistle if you love ice. Fat chick, fat chick, fat chick, skinny chick. There it is. Wow. It's about right. So fucking annoying. Yep. It's what they do. What is the music? Oh my god. They're turning this place into a fucking circus, aren't they? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Let me see if there's any more of these here that are worth looking at. Oh, I saw this. So Kathleen Kennedy, she was the one that was involved with Star Wars, is now leaving Lucasfilm after 14 years. After destroying a beloved modern myth and replacing it with a 14-year malice-filled tantrum against the patriarchy, Kathleen Kennedy is finally stepping down. The Force is female? Not anymore. There we go. I am so glad about this. And
Let's go. Maybe we can get some good stuff.
Is that these people have no interest in making good content. They just want to put their ideology out there. That's why they.
Yeah, Ahsoka could have been so much better, bro. They changed her character. She wasn't the same.
It's for guys.
She messed it all up. If that's who messed up Ahsoka, then she needs to be gone.
Who the fuck is Rey? Like, you shouldn't even be a conversation.
Yeah, the character was trash.
The Force is healing? Yeah, I know. It should have never even been considered. Yeah, or Finn? Yeah, exactly. It could have been Finn or Rey, or Finn or Kylo. It would have been way fucking better. You're right. Absolutely. Mary Sue, it's so trash. And thank God they got rid of this bitch. I'm so happy about this. Anyway, oh, here we go. Look at this. This is how CNN covered ICE under President Barack Obama. Here we go.
Under the cloak of darkness in Chicago.
Attack 1, guys.
An immigration and customs enforcement team gears up for another long day, pursuing undocumented immigrants.
You're checking out the stream? Drop me a comment.
ICE agents mistakenly arrest the target's brother.
Man.
In the process of talking to him in the vehicle, he then said, "Oh no, I'm actually so-and-so. Who you're looking for is over here, this other address." He led us to that address, and we were able to actually arrest the individual.
Do you have evidence, right, that he's using a fake identity, or?
That is correct. We believe he's been using a U.S. citizen's identity to live and work.
So they actually used to do a little bit more news. Isn't it crazy to see how big of a difference it is? 26. Isn't it also weird? 2016 was 10 years ago.
That is crazy.
It's so much different. Guy just banned. Yeah, I saw that. It's just, the guy's an idiot. Who cares?
Criminal. He has extensive criminal history, and taking him out of the community is making the community safer. And that's ICE's purpose, is to focus on criminal and community safety by taking these recidivist criminals out of our community.
There it is. So 10 years ago, they had no problem with ICE, and now they do. Isn't that interesting? Very, very, very interesting. And, here's another one, too.
U.S. Customs and Border Protection Police.
And this is CNN now.
A protester seems to be a person who was outside this building. We just witnessed them arresting another person moments ago.
Yep.
And now they're clearing the street.
Said it like 5 times.
A few times, Dana, that protesters take
We'll run an ad.
and that's when police moves in to clear the street right outside this building.
They're boring the agents out of respect?
Yeah. Forceful that I've seen the federal forces.
Oh,
be with
yeah.
Protesters.
It's
There
so
seem to be
terrible.
1, 2, 3,
Why are they so
4,
close?
5,
Because they can be. That's the reason why.
on top of this person. U.S. Customs.
Isn't that insane? Oh my fucking god. So childish, it's crazy. I know, the TikTok crash out videos by Karens are funny. Well, this is what people like this do, is they say, oh, fascism. How is this fascist? I don't even understand the thinking here. So like arresting people that are breaking the law is fascist? I don't even get this.
No. People just don't know what they're saying. They really don't.
Like, did you guys like learn a new word or something, and so now everybody just repeats it over and over and over? Because I feel like really, like I'm hearing this word all the time, and I don't know really what you mean by that. Do we have an example of this?
No, Bob, we do not have an
let's
example.
See if we
I'm
have
sorry.
An example.
Sorry, we don't.
Uh-oh. They destroyed the meaning of the word? Yeah, I mean, it's like there's any degree of accountability at all is instantly fucking, like, I don't even understand this. It's fascism.
Do this and
Getting
finish
arrested
this.
is
The rest of
fascism.
this over the weekend.
Oh my god. No wonder kids start spamming 6-7. Everyone spams
I
nonsense.
can't believe I
Yeah,
finally
it's
finished
basically
all
same
the
thing, isn't it?
stuff, though.
Let's see, is this person,
Now we drop
they are
in
renting
water
people
sources,
based on their race.
and we
What does
get
that
them
have to do
connected
with
to all the
fascism?
main lines.
That's racism. It's not even fascism to begin with. Like,
And once we're connected to all the main lines,
like you're not
we
even
can size
using the
everything.
word. Like, I mean, you've got to at least use the
Then
right
once everything's
words, don't
sized,
you? I mean, god
we
damn.
got to put
Yeah, rent to
labels.
own?
We got
we
to
had
do
that for a while.
sleeving.
We got rid of it a while ago, like 150 years
I got
ago. We had to
hours
get rid of it.
left.
And let's see here.
Hours.
Oh, here we go.
Hours. I'm not looking forward to it. Anyways, let's say
Is there anything
Yeah.
Israelis
this
won't
out.
lie about? Iran is 99.4% Muslim, but this guy just lies about it completely.
Yeah,
and
what-
he's
what?
not the only one. So the
Yeah,
bots and
Steve,
trolls
please.
must have figured out that Americans can't figure it out. Just lie to them and pretend Iranians aren't Muslim. Oh my God. Can you believe this? And also, so he got community noted for this. The 98% Muslim stat in Iran is forced.
Start
The
this
law
back up when
mandates
I
the
get
death
back.
penalty for leaving Islam. The
Start
rights
kicking
are
the
bound
whole
by
thing off.
Islamic criteria, with punishments like stoning and execution for enmity against God. Recent laws have criminalized any deviant belief. So isn't it a surprise that
this computer
all the
turned
people in
off.
Iran are Muslim whenever the punishment for not being Muslim is getting
Okay.
killed? Wow.
All right.
Can you believe
Now it's shutting
that?
down.
Isn't that a shock? Oh my God.
Log
Yeah. So this is
transport.
why are they so?
I
This
don't
is
know what
insane.
that means. I hope
This
that
is
wasn't
like,
something that...
again, remember that girl that called him a jihadi propagandist? This is jihadi
All right.
propaganda. It is. It's 100%
But this
that.
keyboard.
Like, how could you even say that? I'd be Muslim too for that rule. Sink is the biggest buffoon
Opened
on
up
X.
the
I told you,
dash.
he's the biggest buffoon in politics, period, I think.
Need to clean it
He
off
actually
again,
is a
dusty,
bigger
guys.
buffoon than Trump.
Stuff gets
And once
so
Trump
dusty so
retires,
fast.
he will be #1. Guaranteed, for sure. And so anyway, we have somebody
Anyways.
here. Survived the great Twitter exodus of 2024. Here to share Trump-tard conservative psychos on X. Minor attracted person. Programmer, hacker, and anime enjoyer. I am a minor attracted person. Oh my fucking God.
What?
Now, in case somebody doesn't understand, what is a minor attracted person? This is somebody who's attracted to people that are under 18 years old. Yep, that's right. Oh, this is that same guy that was trying to justify what was going on with Iran. The protests are over in Iran, by the way, with everybody crying. The people that insult your humanity if you don't sympathize with the Gazans who invaded Israel. And there it is. Isn't it insane how many people are like hostile towards the Iranians that are protesting? Just say it plainly, they're pedophiles? I would say, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they are. There you go. It's that simple.
If you're ever on any of
Someone who likes people that works in mines?
checking
yeah,
anything
I
out,
like miners, like mining gold and
tell me a
copper and
comment in
stuff.
chat. We're gonna be logging out
So
here in just a moment.
Trump tweeted this
I
out
gotta-
in 2019.
I got something I gotta go to,
He said,
and then
"I
I'll get back
promise
on.
not to do this to
I
Greenland."
got more work to do. I was just saying, I got
So
hours
you've been
left.
on
Y'all
this
saw
Greenland
I had a
thing
lot. I
for
got a lot more.
7 years?
Got a lot more.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think he's been trying to do this for a long time. I had no idea about this. Quinn
Try to figure out
comments,
some different
"Haha, get
things.
fucked, Greenland.
Do it on the
No
stream while
tower
I'm
for you."
working, you know.
Okay, oh, here we go.
After I said I would require
Trying to make it entertaining.
deposit to take me on a date, however, my date
Figure out something
preparation
other than watching
with an app developer to make
Zach
this a
Rar.
reality. This is actually happening.
But this is what I do right now.
I'm not even exaggerating.
Watch
when I
him.
tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen.
I like how you have the cross on, by the way. That's the best part.
Because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate
Mhm.
and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better
Okay.
connection, and that gives the man a better chance
Okay.
of succeeding in courting you. The app is
Okay.
also courted. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me. So cute!
Oh.
The website already looks
So
absolutely
cute.
stunning, and the app itself, incredible. All of the features.
Just let them be whores again. Really. Just make it legal again.
You really should.
I mean, they obviously want to do this. It's what they do. Just let them do it.
They just
Like,
find
they
another
have-
way around
why
it.
do they have to, instead of GoFundMe, call it HoFundMe?
Jesus. But I thought we
Oh
switched
my
to where we
God,
didn't
that's
have
good.
that.
I love
but
that.
I guess, alright.
Wow. So you've got somebody here that, yeah, GoFundMe. Wow. Natural habitat. Yeah, just let them be
He's
whores
not
again.
even back there.
Really, I mean, I think this is a win-win. They get to do it. Like, we don't need to have all this fucking, you know, the dog and pony show where, oh, no, it's not really, it's escorting, and you see, well, it's not compelled, and you have to understand that, you know, basically, it's a website where you can pay for, no, it's not prostitution, guys, it's companionship. No, the princess treatment, actually what that really means is that basically they want us to take us to a nice restaurant, and then after that, it's kind of up to whatever they want to do. It's like, just be a whore, okay? Just be a fucking slut. Be a prostitute. We've been doing this for thousands of years. Thousands of years, we've had whores. Why can't we just do this again? Really? What's the problem?
So unique and nothing like you've ever seen on
No,
any
it's unique. What do you mean? We had this app 3,000 years ago. What are you talking about?
dating app. I went to
This
everyone
is
who
the
said,
oldest
"You
app
can't do
that was,
that."
it's older than
Guess
Google.
what? I just did. So So we are going to launch this city by city, and if you want early access, click the link in my bio and sign up.
Let's make dating fun again. Your idea of fun is men giving you money. Many such cases.
Love you.
Oh my God. This app was promised to me. This app was promised to women 3,000 years ago. Yeah, I mean, listen, congratulations, you've invented prostitution. This is the thing. Like, just let them be whores again. I don't know why we have to reinvent this and re-explain it. Like, the hookers are evolving. Yeah, just, we don't need to let them do this. Like, it just really looks totally sane to me. Yeah, definitely. What is it when you have to pay a woman money for their time and affection?
She was a hoe. Hey,
She was a hoe.
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 Prostitution.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and log out.
Oh my
It's been fun. It's been real, guys.
This is so
you know, it's been a long day. So
and,
thank you for hanging out. Who's
Trump,
been around?
Trump plans to tear
and
up
y'all have a good one.
until Greenland is surrendered. No, I didn't see that. If that's brand new, I haven't seen it at all. But yeah, oh my fucking God. This is a great idea. Yeah, I saw this. It was so ridiculous. Oh, take a look at this, guys.
So we're outside 477 Peachtree Street Northwest. Fabian, what is this place?
So this is apparently a place where there are almost 100 people registered to vote.
I get a check and pay the bills. I need that.
Fame, bro. So we're outside.
I got him looking up to God. Facts.
You have no idea how bad it really is.
When I say I got your back, you should know I meant that.
Charlie Kirk, Killer Court, live now? Really? Let me see. I'll pull it up. Yeah, people have no idea.
Facts. I treat my haters like a gnat. Skip that. Betting on myself, I hope that you respect that. God is on my side.
I'm not seeing this anywhere on here.
Until I feel it jealousy. I sense that.
Tyler Robinson, the man accused of fatally shooting political activists.
Oh, here it is. Is in court. Is on trial for murder.
Just rap. Fake it till you make it. I'm like, really, what's that? I'm too real to get involved. I'm past that. I passed the ball like this is hot. Take that.
Not a lot going on.
Best believe I meant that. You would think to be the target with the way I bagged that. Facts. Ramble like
Give me a minute. I gotta use the bathroom. Let me know if there's anything going on. Yeah, link.
But we never play pretend it gets. I pay the bills. I need that. Do it for the fame, bro. You can keep that. I got him looking up to God. Facts. 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 When I say I got your back, you should know I meant that. When I said I do this, you should know